security level crazy!
Hello everyone, hello, how you doing this fine day? How you guys all doing? You guys doing good? You guys doing good? Hopefully. Hope you guys enjoying yourselves. I know this is a normal place, a normal time you guys normally stream, but this is usually the time I always stream. Actually, that's a little early for me too, but other than that, how you guys been doing? Is it nighttime, morning time? You guys got your coffee, your tea ready? Because we got a Coco Cat with us who's going to teach us the ways of the tea and coffee making magic. So it's gonna be a very fun one for you guys. I hope you guys all ready.
really don't know how to act around new people.
Oh, thank you, Pixie. Thank you. I much appreciate it. Thank you. Well, it sounds like you're ready, so let's get everything started. Let's see if our guest is ready. Cool. Let's get started, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing today?
Oh dear, hold on a second. There we go. I'm doing good. I'm doing great.
That's great to hear. I like it. Well, welcome.
Water. Everything.
Yeah, look,
It's nice to be
you got
here.
I got you tea. So you got your tea, and then I
Thank
got you
you.
coffee.
How'd you know? Dang.
Well, I looked at some of your streams, and it seems like you're a very coffee, caffeine coca.
Yeah, that's me. That's me, the cafe coco. I am the cat with the coffee, and surprisingly, I don't drink as much of it as I should probably.
when you get older, watch, you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
huh, actually, that sounds sketchy, kind of good. Being awake.
One day I'll grow up and people will be like, "Ah, now you understand how coffee is drank."
It's like, well, yeah, because it used to be like, oh yeah, I drink coffee because it tastes good, but now it's like I coffee so I can actually do things in the morning.
Oh man, yeah, I know. I just stick with the sugar. That keeps me going for a long time.
I love that. I know. Again, I'm not gonna ask you your age, but I will definitely say that like I wish I could do that again because when I was a kid, man, I'm making myself sound like a boomer. I'm not even that old, but I just
Dang.
remember. I just
Dating yourself
remember.
now.
I am. I guess apparently. But I've been staying away from like a lot of sugary stuff just because it's been making me crash like hard. I know.
That's exactly how I feel about coffee. Actually, no way.
What? That's crazy. So sugar does the opposite effect. That's weird. But anyway,
Ugh.
well, welcome to the show. How you doing? I love to have a coffee aficionado cat with us today.
That is me. Hello, my name is Coco. It's very nice nice to meet you for one, and also meet everyone in chat. Hello, Pixie. I see you here. It's nice
Yes.
seeing you here.
We also have one of my usuals too, Master. He's always on my
Master
streams.
Muzan. Hello, my name is Coco. Very nice meeting you.
Want to do a small introduction of your character?
Yeah, sure, of course. My name is Coco. I run a little coffee shop called Cafe Coco. Very subtly named after the proprietor of the place. Proprietor, the right word for that? I run the place. I love making coffee, and I do a lot of chill streams for a lot of the time. Play a lot of horror games, so I tend to do them in the night when it's spookiest and scariest for me.
What kind of horror games do you like to play?
I like survival horror a good bunch. I've been a very big fan of those. Like Resident Evil, I grew up on that, and most recently I played the Resident Evil Village. That's the best horror game that I've played in a good long while, and I'm very happy that I got to do that.
Nice. I actually did a horror month during October. I think I'm going to call it the Trick-o-Treat month.
That's trick or treating.
Trick-o-treating month.
Hey.
But I just play a whole bunch of different random horror games that's found like on the internet, and one of my favorite ones was the Fatal Frame. Have you heard of that one?
Oh yeah. Like I heard a new one came out for the Switch.
A remake.
Was it a remake? I thought it was like
Remake.
3.
No, I don't think so. But no. Hello.
That sounds awesome.
Hello.
I've never played a
Okay.
Fatal Frame game, but I keep hearing
You
that
should.
they're very what's the word, atmospheric. They're very
It's
atmospheric, and I like
so
that.
good. Like think of it like this, okay? Think of it like this. With Resident Evil, the horror comes from the amounts of zombies and the fact that you don't have enough bullets to pretty much kill them all. You know, you have to make sure you line up your shots. You don't want to waste ammo and all the different boss fights and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
But what if I told you that in this game you have no bullets at all, but you have to use a camera and you have to frame it and have them get as close to you as possible to take the perfect shot so you do as much damage as possible.
Oh, you actually have to let them get close to you?
You have to let them get close to you, and you have to zoom in. You have to get really close, and the monster's like, "Rah!" You're like, ah! And then they look back away. You're like, I love, I love the Fatal Frame series because of that. Because it forces you not to look away, it forces you not to run away, and you have to take pictures of them. Like there's still kind of ammo, so you still have to deal with that. But like, ooh.
You have like a camera film. Is that what's going on? That
Yes.
sounds really cool, though.
You should
Like,
try
making
it.
You face your fears.
I highly
though.
recommend it. I highly recommend it. We have a lemonade cafe over here too. Oh,
Haru, hello.
main character smash assist trophy. Fun fact. Yes, Fatal Frame is a assist trophy in Super Smash Brothers. Agree.
Oh yeah. Like that camera that comes by and just freezes you whenever you get hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have to invest in the future of Fatal Frame and check that out. I've never touched it. I've only seen little like gameplay snippets, but I've never actually like played it myself.
I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite horror games of all time. But we already
my favorite horror game of all time though. Have you played any of the RPG Maker games before?
One of them I played just recently was the Mad Father. I think that was the RPG Maker one.
Ooh, yeah,
think
Mad
so?
Father is great. That's one of my favorites. There's another one called IB, and that is my all time RPG Maker game. It's like about paintings, and you're like going around into paintings. It's really cool.
Huh? Wasn't there a indie horror game that came out that was about painting? Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear.
Layers of Fear. Yeah, the second one came out.
Yeah, I heard about that one. It came out not that long ago. I haven't gotten too much into that one. See, this is what happens when two gamers just talk about video games all day.
Gamers in the house. Hello,
Gamers
what's
in the
up?
house. Yo, let's go. I wish I had one of those on my soundboard.
no, that one's an old. That's
That's
a
old
Coco
school.
original.
Coco Original. Oh, hey, well, Lemonade's a gamer too. I think we mostly have gamers in here.
All right, can we get some gamers in the chat?
Yeah, gamers. Wait,
Gamers.
I mean, now I have my cat just going in his favorite spot, which is right behind my PC.
He's going to his zone.
He's going to his zone. I just don't like the fact that his zone is right next to where my fan shoots out stuff. So like,
Ooh. Maybe he likes the breeze of the computer fan.
Yes, so I don't like it, but whatever. He just likes to be a butt. He likes to be a butt. But anyway, how about we get started? Where for our little fun little TV show here, a streaming show.
Yeah.
I will be asking you 15 questions, and these questions are going to go into yourself as a character, yourself as a VTuber, your lore, and you as like a gamer. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So all your fans and chats, stay tuned. You're gonna learn some really interesting facts about Coco here. Now, here's the other thing. I also want you guys to be involved with the questions as well. So if you guys have some burning questions you want to ask Coco, this is the time to do it. Thank you for the follow.
Know how to act around new people.
Hello. Hello. But what I ask you guys to do. Are you short? Because you're very tall to me. You're very tall.
I am the tallest within my group of streamers that hit Mawari, but I am 5'6".
Oh wow. Well, you're definitely
Yeah.
taller than I am. Definitely taller than I am.
Woo!
Hey, you excited to go for it?
We take those.
I'm actually a pretty short person myself, actually.
Hey, no worries. We take that in stride.
But for the fans, I do ask you guys to wait and hold all your rest of your questions. I like the tall question, but let's hold the rest of the questions until the end, so that we can have our ending stream to be with all these amazing questions you guys have. So it's gonna be fun. And for the returning fans of my interviews, because I do these weekly, there might be a very special surprise at the end that you guys might actually like. It's a little different thing we're trying out today, so you're gonna like it. So before we get started, do you have any questions for me?
I would say, how did you fall into this rabbit hole of VTubers? Because I think that's
VTubers.
the most important question of.
I know, right? Well, I don't know. I guess on YouTube, I accidentally stumbled across Hollow Live, and I really liked like some of the characters on there, and I thought it was really fun. And then as I started doing my own streaming, I started like checking out other people's models, and other people started being independent streamers, and some of the models look freaking dope. Like some people have some really cool designs for their models, and I just happened to just like go on to Twitter and be like, hey, I like your model, and they're like, hey, thanks, want to talk? Yeah, sure, let's talk. And you guys have been so welcoming and so like communicative to me, and like I like to stream with other streamers as well, but it's so harder to stream with like actual regular streamers. But with VTubers, you guys are so like awesome. Like you guys just love to talk about anything. You like to play anything. I don't know. I found myself clicking with you guys a lot quicker and easier than other streamers. And so I want to get to know you guys more. So I just been reaching out and just talking to you guys about awesome stuff that you guys do. And now it's becoming an actual thing. And now I'm actually having so much fun with it.
Let's go. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people's downfall into the rabbit hole for VTubing happened with Hololive. You see one Hololive clip, and then 2 hours later, you have subscribed to a lot of the Japanese streamers. You have looked at indie VTubers, and now you are held down to Twitter and checking everyone out. So that's really cool.
It's great. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I've been having nonstop blasts interacting with you guys, and I don't know. I just been having fun with it. You know, like I feel like if you like anime in some kind of sense of the word, or if you're a gamer, VTubers are just really cool to just hang out with. You know.
Yeah, it's the intersection between gamer and anime. What isn't there to love?
Exactly. Like, come on, being a VTuber pretty much means that you get to live as an anime protagonist of your own story.
Yeah, basically. I feel like that's about right.
I love the fact that you're a cat boy. You're a cat boy.
I sure am. I really like cats.
Well, I guess so.
So the thing is, I am making up for my own lacking, because cats tend to not like me back. Aside from black cats, they don't like me back. But I tend to just vibe really well with specifically like stray cats, and I don't know. I really like them a lot. It's a very nice vibe, and it kind of needs to go in. So that kind of goes into like how I am just as a personality, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Which is cool. I like it. Yeah. I guess you're too intimidating for most of the cats. I'm guessing they can't handle the cat boy.
A little bit too hyperactive for the other cats, but the black cats are like, yeah, whatever, just give me some food. We're good. We're cool.
I like it. I think this is really cool. All right. Well, how about we get started with the first question? Because I can talk about your model, which we will be talking about your model very soon. So it'll be really cool when we get to that part. Because I might have to talk about your ears, because that's might be my favorite part of your model.
Thank you. I really like my ears too.
All right. Ready for the first question of the night?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Cool. What made you want to get into streaming in the first place?
All right. So ironically, it streaming came second. I wanted to originally do voice acting and like to kind of do little those playthroughs of like specifically RPG Maker type games, games where you have to read where there isn't any voice acting. I
Mhm.
wanted to do those kinds of videos where you would have someone read and the viewer would just hear their voice and just watch the story. And I really like that, but over time I just kind of broadened my horizon to all other kinds of games, and I saw, oh, if people like, if I can just stream and show other people what I like to do and kind of share the fun in that, I thought that was really cool. And then I saw other people streaming, and I thought, wow, so this is a thing that you can do, and like people like to see that kind of stuff. Uh, I I got really excited about it, and then VTubers came around and kind of everything piled on top of each other. It was a perfect situation.
No, I like it a lot. Your voice, I gotta say, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. You're very
Thank you.
smooth, very like coffee voice. Like I could definitely see it be like a coffee
Very
shop kind of
coffee.
voice. Very
Thank
coffee.
you.
Like have you ever been complimented like that? Very coffee voice.
That's the first time anyone has called my voice
Yes.
coffee like. Someone has said that it sounds silky, but but never coffee like. I like that. Very energizing, I would say.
You have one of those voices that always makes people feel better. That's nice. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, thank you, Dark.
Have
That's
you
very nice.
have you ever played any?
I
Thank you for the follow.
really don't
Have
know
you
how to act around
ever
new people.
played any visual novels on your streams?
Yeah, I have.
Is that a story?
Um,
Sounds like a
so
story.
I made a promise. I made a promise to some friends, and then later it became towards the entire like following of both the Twitter account and Twitch, that I said once I would reach 500 followers on Twitter as kind of like a way to keep me going, to kind of have these milestones for me. That I said, if and when I would reach 500 followers, I would play Nekopara, which was a visual novel about a cat cafe, which I had been told was very, it was very not good, and I was afraid that I was gonna get banned off of Twitch, because apparently it used to be on the list of banned games, but not anymore. So I'm like, whatever, let's do it, and
So,
it was such a mess.
you're not wrong. I know of this game you call Nekopara. And that's mostly because you can buy the 18 plus version, and
You have to
it's
buy it.
yep, you have to buy the 18 plus version if you want to get to the band parts. But to tell you the truth, you can probably play it without getting the 18 plus, and you won't have to worry about the band plus.
Yeah, yeah. That was the I got the part that was not gonna get me banned. So the Steam version, the clean version as far as that goes. Uh, but we did get some parts towards the end of that stream where we did get some underskirt shots, and we're like, all right, we're ending the stream. See you later,
Ah,
guys.
go. No, you gotta embrace it. You gotta embrace it and be like, wow, look at that.
Oh man.
This is the perfect Pussycat game. I love it. I love it.
Oh man. Yeah,
Oh,
everyone just started going, Coco, this is interesting. I can't believe you're
whoa,
playing this
Coco.
kind of game. And I'm
Oh,
like,
Coco. Wow.
no,
Whoa, Coco. I know you. I know you're a
this,
cat guy, but come on,
this
man.
is
Come on.
not what I'm trying to put
You-
out there.
you gotta put this off on the side. Like your own time. You're not supposed to broadcast it to all your fans.
True. That's why I only played the first chapter. The second chapter is all mine.
See,
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah.
Of course,
So I've
platinum
had
that, platinum that game.
Oh, does that game have achievements?
I think so.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think it's that difficult. I'm pretty sure it's just like make sure you tap the button repeatedly. That's it.
It's Go, the game.
Go. That's it. Those are the best games to platinum. You just that's it. Well, the reason why I mentioned that was because there's a game that I really love. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know if you heard of it, but it's called the Danganronpa series. Have you heard of that?
Danganronpa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Danganronpa actually.
Awesome.
I haven't played it on stream, mostly because before I started streaming, I had already played 1 and 2, and I had already gotten started with 3. Haven't been that one, but I felt like it would be kind of disingenuous if I went back through the games like 1, 2, 3, and do it on stream while already knowing what happens. Because I feel like, oh, I already know what happens, but I gotta act surprised. I feel like that would be kind of just not very, not very good towards like those that are watching that maybe for the first time.
Well,
But yeah,
I have a proposal for you. Maybe an idea that we can throw off after stream and everything like that. But what I was thinking of is that I want to do the playthrough. I know everything about that game. I played all the Danganronpa games and I love it to death.
Ooh.
And they're coming out with a remaster version of it where it's going to have all 3 of the games plus the Island Paradise part. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, and it's looking really cool. What I was thinking of doing is that I would love to get some voice actors and actresses together to help do a playthrough of it, of the second one specifically, because the second one is my favorite one of all of them, and I would love to do it, but the main thing about that is that I don't have a great voice. I don't have any way to like do a good like accent of all these different characters. And I tried to do voices for one of my games and I died in like 30 minutes. So I'm not that good. So I need some people to help me with it. One, I need the main character, which I can do the main character because I'll own the
You
game.
are the main character, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You got the main character voice, the suave.
What? You over here trying to put like all this sugar on my voice? What? No.
Yeah, I think you have a great voice, you know?
Aw, thank you.
Yeah. Danganronpa is actually one of the games that I trained myself to kind of voice act with.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That'd be
because
kinda
there's
cool.
so many different characters you could like see. Oh, I'm definitely good at doing this voice. Definitely bad at doing this kind of voice. So
Well, how about
great.
this? How about this? Would you be interested in being one of the collab mates from me to do a Danganronpa stream?
I would be very much down to do that. I am very happy to voice act in the Danganronpa.
Cool. We'll definitely do that then. I will get back to you later on that because I do need to find
Sounds
some feminine voices to help out with that too. Because I can't do a female girl voice. I'm sorry. Like I've tried. Like Master over there knows that I've tried with the Ace Attorney series when I tried to do that. Did not work very well. Did not work very well.
Not very suitable for your vocal cords.
Not really. Like this is my female voice. Oh, hi guys, how's it going? So it doesn't work out very well. I promise you. But
Oh.
we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I do have another friend of mine. You might not know this, but it's like she is a red panda and a tanuki, and she does amazing voices.
Yeah. I've seen some of her streams before. She's really cool.
Kyuki?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I believe so.
Yes,
On.
the Tanuki herself. She's asleep right now because apparently she's actually really, really tired. I know her wife, I think, Lizzie. I don't know if that is actually legit. I think it is actually. I don't know. Maybe I'm not even supposed to say it, but I don't know if Lizzie's here. But Lizzie can vouch for me on that kind of stuff too. But I'm pretty sure it'd be fun. I was thinking about asking her about it too because she does a lot of voices.
That'd be really cool. Hey, that's always more time to like learn from other people that do voices because
Exactly.
there's always enough time to learn.
Agreed. Agreed. Cool. All right. So, again, I've mentioned this before, and all my fans know that we go on tangents like crazy. But I think it's fun. I think it's fun. We get to know more
Yeah,
about you, by the way. So it's like it's not like it's bad. I think it's good.
yeah, we went a little bit more, like an extra layer, like a lasagna, you
A
know.
lasagna, exactly. Motorola,
Hey,
yeah, we're
hey,
Italians.
mamma
Hey,
mia,
from
we got the little
there.
lasagna.
Hey,
Eh?
yeah, sure. Definitely, definitely, definitely. All right, all right.
If I could track my hands, you would be having the little Italian hand.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to
Yeah,
do the
thank you, thank
voice,
you.
the hands. Oh,
Yeah, you pantomime it for me. Thank you.
that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Cool. Okay, so next question. What excites you for being a VTuber gamer? What excites you the most of being a VTuber gamer?
Well, honestly, I want to say that it's experiencing games for the first time, because I've tried to do my best at seeing a new game that's coming out, that, or at least a game that I have never experienced before, and playing those on stream rather than playing games that I have already played, especially story ones. And being a VTuber, I feel it's really cool just letting everyone see my actual reactions, like facial reactions as to like what's going on, and getting everything, because I feel like it adds something else to like an otherwise normal stream. Because yeah, I may be just a disembodied voice on the internet. However, I am a disembodied voice with a face. Actually, I am now just a voice with a face in like a cat boy body. So I think that kind of adds a new layer to that. So
I like it. I think it's cool. Like I said, I think just like the whole idea of VTubers is really interesting to me. I love the fact that like it gives more people reasons to start streaming, because I know that some people hide behind it in a way that allows them to kind of get started, and then they end up loving it and falling in love with it, and they wouldn't have gotten into it in the first place if they didn't have that opening of becoming a VTuber to start off with, which I think is phenomenal. I love that.
yeah, though it can be a bit of an expensive hobby. I'm not gonna lie, but there are ways to make it kind of start doing VTubing more on the free kind of
Mm-hmm.
side of things, because there are VTubing tools kind of like Vroid
Mm-hmm.
Vroid Studio, which I think just came out on Steam with like a new update. So there's that way, and it's fairly well accessible for new people to kind of just make a model and start streaming as a VTuber if that's something that they wish to do.
No, I've
Uh,
heard good things
yeah,
about this stuff. I even heard PNG VTubers who just have like little like a PNG, and then whenever they talk, their mouth opens up. That's it. I think those look cool too.
yeah. I honestly, I know a few of I knew I know a few PNG YouTubers. We're really good friends, and it's really cute. I've been seeing that now they're also, instead of just having one singular PNG, or like two of them kind of for mouth closed, mouth open. Now they also have like uh doing gifs where they actually have their mouth flap constantly opening and closing while they talk, and I think that's really cool. Yeah,
I like it.
yeah,
I
just
like
like
it.
that, just like that.
Just like that. I should just be a VTuber of just myself, but just me going.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
with
know.
no audio, it'll be
No
great.
audio. It'd be great. It'd be awesome.
It's a complete flips of what you're doing right now.
Exactly. I love it.
Anime
Um,
caricature, no audio.
it gotta be anime character. Gotta be. Gotta be. Looks like Master wants to see if you can drink your coffee or your tea. Which
Yes, thank
now it comes to the biggest question of the night. Oh,
you. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
you
uh,
okay over there?
yeah, I just dropped my phone. I had it charging on my table, and I knocked it over with my hand, but it's all good.
Cool. I'm glad. I actually know a lot of VTubers like to use their phones to use the camera, but apparently you don't.
Yeah, I use my phone for chat actually.
Oh,
Because
I have two screens.
um yeah, I only have the one screen. My setup is very scuffed. I have a TV as a computer screen because my little zone does does not have space to actually just have the a computer screen on it. At most I have the space for my keyboard and mouse, and so I have a TV that I mounted onto the wall to be my computer screen.
Ah, I
And
see. I see.
yeah, and because it's big enough, I can actually look at it while it's so far away from me.
That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that. You know, start. You need to start somewhere. I know when I first started streaming, I had like a little Vizio TV. That's my little thing. And then like I didn't start streaming that way, but that's when I tried to start doing YouTube. So I did YouTube first before I did streaming, and it was fun. But it was definitely looking back at my first video. It's definitely different. It's definitely different.
Hey, over time, quality goes up.
Exactly. Time. That's all it is. Your investment.
Exactly.
I didn't know Lemonade is actually a PNG tuber. I love PNG tubers. They're great.
Yeah, she's really cool. She's a little rabbit.
Oh, a rabbit?
It's
That's
great.
adorable.
She does a bunch of retro and RPG games. It's really cool.
Nice.
Just recently, I believe she just finished filling out her living decks of shiny Pokemon, or maybe it's just
Ooh.
the entire normal decks.
I
But
think I saw something in chat about that, saying that she got like 898 Pokemon or something like that. I think I saw something about that.
yeah, that was the Pokedex. She just completed it, I believe. Yeah, it's just the entire Pokedex for, I believe it. What Haru, was it Sun and Moon, or was it uh Sword and Shield? I guess I don't remember there being that many.
Sword and Shield.
Okay.
I'm slowly being a PokeTuber, but I think I'm showing off weird Japanese game. Hey, I love weird Japanese game. That's literally my shtick. I love Japanese anything, really.
She imports them a lot.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. I think Shield was the first time I got my very first shiny.
Really?
Yep, my very first shiny was a shiny Mimikyu, and
That's my favorite Pokemon.
Nice. It's really funny. It's really funny how it happened too. I actually have a video on my YouTube channel, and it's just me just being like, because okay, so I might have cheated. I cheated a little bit, kind of. I don't know, like. So I tried to do shiny hunting many times before and just never worked out. I spent like hours and days on trying to be shiny hunting. And so then when on stream, I decided to do the expansion pass. And when you go into that big like cave where you get all the like big legendary. Have you gotten the DLC part of the snowy area? Okay, cool. So you know about that cave where you get like giant Pokemon at the end. This is a legendary giant Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So I was going through there, and like I was streaming it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just catching random Pokemon, just having fun, just chilling. And then someone was like, hey, and then I caught a Pokemon, and I was like, oh, this Pokemon kind of sucks. I'll throw it away. And they're like, no, you should catch every single Pokemon you can because you have a higher chance of getting a shiny in this cave. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. All right, I'll just start catching Pokemon then. And the second one that comes up was a Mimikyu. I was like, oh, well, I'll catch this one. Okay, let's keep going. And then at the end, we lost, so we didn't get our like final evolution. I'm like, ah, man, well, I guess I'll just pick one of these other ones. And I was like, wait, that Mimikyu looks different. And then,
oh my god!
And then my chat was just blowing up like you would see in like those really high-end streamers. And I was like, wait.
Holy, that's so cool.
And that was really cool. Of course, I accepted that one, and then I took it to that like, little, and I compared both of my Mimikyus, the one I've always had, and this new Mimikyu, and I compared them like, oh my god, it is different colors. Oh my god, this is shiny. So it was really cool.
So cool. Shiny Mimikyu is really cool. It's like a black and white kind of like little horror movie. I love it.
It's so good. I love Mimikyus too. I think Mimikyu is adorable Pokemon. It's like one of my favorites.
I have a Mimikyu plushie right here in my room as well. I love that little guy.
I did too.
Woo! Let's go.
I know, right? You want to see it? hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably the
And
same
can
one you
put this-
got. Hey, be right back. I'm gonna get it.
All right, perfect. The stream is ours. This was a distraction. Hey, thank you all for coming. Also, I will have my tea. Don't you worry. I've been sneaking sips at it every now and then. You know, when you blink. Never mind. He kept the headphones on. We're fucked. Hello. Whoops. Okay.
I see what you guys doing here. I can't leave you alone. I can't leave you alone. I can't trust you guys. I can't trust you guys.
Scatter.
No! But yeah, Mimikyu. Mimikyu. You got a little Mimikyu plush. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's the one that I have.
Oh,
I
cool.
love him.
It's so good. I love him to death too. Like, because see, you need to know this about me, okay? And Lemon is going to probably talk about how much of a noob I am, but I really play Pokemon games just to catch the ghost types because I love ghost type Pokemon. So all my Pokemon, usually near the end or mid to end, are just ghost type Pokemon, and I just try and beat all the gyms with ghost types. You could say it as a challenge, but I just think it's really good. I have a lot of fun with it.
That's really cool. I'm a big fan of dark types, so it was it was very surprising. I ended up falling in love with Mimikyu's whole design and everything.
Yeah,
much as I
it's
did-
so adorable. It's like isn't the lore, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the lore like he saw a Pikachu and how famous a Pikachu is, and so he tried to copy a Pikachu so that people love him.
Yeah, he was he it was, I think it was like a little ghost blob and whatever, and then I saw it wasn't loved by anyone. In fact, I think anyone that looked at it or touched it like would basically die. And I was like, oh, I don't want that. And then looked at Pikachu's clout and was like, I want that.
I want people to love me. I want people to love me
Yeah.
like Pikachu. So I'm gonna wear this little cloak to pretend people like me if I was Pikachu. I'm like, that's so adorable. Oh my god.
Mimikyu.
Me too. My favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Because I just love ghost types, but like I just love ghost types in general. And Mimikyu definitely became one of my favorite ones.
Gengar, huh?
I started doing Dex stuff recently. Oh, what's a Dex? What's Dex? This is like getting all the Pokemon in the Dex? Pokedex?
Yeah, the living Dex.
Oh!
It's basically catching every single Pokemon and shoving them into your boxes, and kind of just having every single Pokemon there.
Like that?
Yeah, like
Oh.
a little museum, one by one. Like, come on, you get in. Oh, I already have you. You can stay out. You get in there.
Yeah, just get out of here. I don't care about you. I love how shiny hunting is a pain, but it's fun. I got many shiny Pokemon, and also Dynamax Adventure is not really cheating. But man, the odds are so good. Well, at least it's not cheating. I felt bad that was my first ever shiny. And I kept on seeing all the other people get shinies by just like running back and forth through like this little spot, and that's all they get them.
Yeah, they over the course of the games, they've come up with different methods of shiny hunting. I think the easiest one for me, because I didn't have any luck in Sword and Shield to get any shiny Pokemon. However, in Sun and Moon, I caught so many because there was this method with with this item called the Adrenaline Orb, which basically in Sun and Moon, if you were fighting a Pokemon and you got a low health, there was a chance that it was gonna call for help and basically summon a second Pokemon to come and help it in battle. So basically, if you kept that Pokemon low and kept defeating the new Pokemon, you would have an infinite supply of Pokemon coming in, and the more you would defeat and more would come to aid the original Pokemon, the chances of a shiny appearing would increase the more it would go.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, so doing that, the first Pokemon that I ever shiny hunted in that way was Rockruff, which is a little rock puppy, and I love him. Yeah, I called him Bloople because it was a little blue puppy.
That's adorable. I love that. You should call him Blue from Blue's Clues.
Yeah, I don't know, something about it. I was like, your name is Bloople.
Bloople. I like that's a nice name. I like that name. It rolls off the tongue. Bloople.
Thank you.
Bloople.
But no, my first ever shiny was actually straight up blue. It was the shiny Yan mask. No, not Yanmas. What Yanma? Yanma, the little the dragonfly.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's
Yeah, it's like
like
originally red, and I thought it was. There's there's a blue one. Oh, there's like the male female kind of like difference. Oh,
variants,
that's very
variants.
cool. And then I caught it. I looked at it's the little entry on my party. I was like, what's this little star symbol on it? Oh, it's a shiny.
Shiny. God.
I was a dumb kid.
No, I feel like no. I'm probably worse because I probably have encountered, because I used to play like back in the day Pokemon Red. That was my very first Pokemon game, and like I'm probably pretty sure throughout my years of playing Pokemon I did come across a shiny and I just skipped it. I probably was like, eh. That one looks weird. I'm just gonna throw it away. That has a weird color to it. I don't want that one. That's weird.
That one looks odd.
Yeah, that one looks odd. I don't want that one. It might be poison. I don't want to poison my Pokemon. Probably like that.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, they had some like very weirdly colored shinies where you would think, is it the shiny or is it not? If there wasn't the little sparkles, you wouldn't know.
Exactly.
Like
Hey.
Gengar.
I love Gengar. Gengar shiny is freaking amazing. Yes, I wasn't even looking. It was an accident. I remember when I got a shiny. No, I got
Those
you.
are
I
the
got
best
you.
ones.
Those are the best ones. Now I know what actually shiny is, so now I'll actually pay attention because I'm doing a playthrough on my YouTube channel of the remake of Pearl and Diamond, and I'm doing Diamond right now. So if I see a shiny, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, you'll know.
All right, ready for the next question?
I am ready to go.
Cool. Okay, so what do you bring to the VTuber community that helps you stand out? We all agree that there's a lot of VTubers out there. A lot of VTubers.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
could say there's a lot of cat VTubers as well. You could say. Now, my question to you, you could say. My question to you is, what do you do to help you stand out of the rest of the cat VTuber crowd?
So one of the things that I specifically, I think I stand out in the stand out of the crowd for this in particular, and that's mostly just the like the energy that I put into my kind of streams, because yeah, a lot of cat boys or a lot of like cat VTubers um kind of just go with this like very comfy, very lax kind of stream scenario, which I am also 100% a very comfy streamer, which that's kind of like my appeal right now. But there's something about just being able to sit down, relax, play a game, and kind of have chat there to kind of talk
Commentate?
to them, give them that kind of experience of them coming home saying, oh, Coco is live, let's go hang out, basically. Like, oh, my buddy's playing, I don't know, Halo Infinite, let's go sit back. Even if I'm not playing it, I want to just basically hear him talk, watch what's going on with this little asshole. What's he doing? Oh,
Yeah.
he's just being an idiot, jumping around, making awful plays. Yeah, this is great. Also, I'm gonna sit here while I eat dinner. You know.
Hey, you know what? If you get a lot of people who want to chill with you and have fun, that's pretty much what you do. That's pretty much what you do.
Yeah. Aside from that, I have been trying to delve more into doing covers and like doing music stuff.
Are you a
So-
musician as well?
I am trying to. I'm still like discovering where, at, in what place of music stuff my voice lands on, because I do like to sing. I do karaoke streams every now and then, but I want to actually learn how to do music production and kind of be able to kind of be self-sufficient in that. So that's something I'm really interested in doing, and I've been kind of like dipping my toes in that lately.
Aw, I like it. I want to see you sing. I want to see your singing career. Whoa, your neck broke for a second.
Oh,
You
no,
good?
it's good. You know, it happens every now and then.
You should get that checked because I don't think your neck should break that often.
Maybe. I'll consult with my doctor soon. I'll tell him, hey, dog, listen, neck kind of goes a little too far left from time to time. Is there any? Should I be worried? Should I be concerned? Is it a virus?
Well, here's the question of the night: do you go to a doctor or do you go to a veterinarian?
Ooh, I see you're doing the right questions, huh?
That's what I'm here for. I ask hard hitting questions.
I go see the doctor.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can see the doctor. I'm not much of a veterinarian kind of person. Like I once saw a veterinarian, and
I tried
they
to
put
cut
it.
off a very important parts of you.
No. They were just like, they sat me down on this thing, and they're like, "Oh, sir, I don't think the table is big enough for you." And they're like, "I am not the patient. My dog is. Please attend to him. I have a doctor's appointment, not a veterinarian's appointment. Please."
True,
So
true. Yeah, I would imagine that if you went to a veterinarian, they'd be like, "Okay, cool. Who are we cutting off today?" You're like, "The dog, the dog, the dog, not
right,
me."
not me, not this time.
Not this
Hey,
time. Whoa.
keep your hands to yourself, buddy.
I love it. I love it. But yeah, no, like I think being a singer would actually really help you out, and you have a nice voice, so I think it'd be cool to hear you sing some more often. So I hope the best for you on that kind of stuff. I think that'd be really
Thank
good.
you. I'm still learning that stuff, so it'll be a journey. It'll be a fun
It'd
one.
be journey. Good one. That'd be a good one. All right, so this is gonna be a question for your fans. It'd be a nice, pleasing little gift for you. Because what question
Oh,
I want to ask you is, what games are you looking forward to play on stream for your fans? Little
oh,
tidbit, some information for you in the long run to look forward to.
oh man. So as I mentioned earlier, I've been playing a little bit of Halo Infinite because the multiplayer is out. I want to say I'm a pretty huge Halo fan. So when the campaign drops, I am playing that. I am playing that so much. Oh my god, I've been looking forward to that since they announced it in, like, when was it, 2018, 2019, that they announced Halo Infinite was a thing. So that's high on my list.
I want to see it. I want to see
Yeah, me too. God.
it.
Um Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It was actually one of the games that I've been looking forward to, and I promised everyone that I would play it. And so I just did my first stream for that, which I have never played the original. I never played the original Diamond and Pearl. So I am learning a lot of things in terms of what the game has to offer, because I don't think they changed it all that much from the original, just made it 3D. So,
Yeah.
uh,
I'm just happy
it's just,
that I caught one of my favorite Pokemon right off the bat, and that was an Abra. Caught an Abra. That was great. I caught an Abra.
oh my god.
Yep.
And it didn't teleport? That's crazy.
Well, see, that's what you have to do. You have to, like, as soon as you get in it, you have to freaking throw a Pokeball. Like, catch, go for it, go. and I caught one. I was like, yes, let's go. That's so great. And then, of course, I made my chat name all my Pokemon, and of course, they named him Adbra. Adbra. I love that name. It's so good. But yeah, no, Pokemon streams. Do it. It's fun. I'm looking forward to the Arceus game coming out next year. That's gonna be so good.
I think that's coming out in, like, January, February, something like that. It's early 2022.
Mm-hmm.
But
You are
another
100%
game that I've been looking forward to, especially because it's a horror one. I think it's a horror. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yes.
Yeah.
So about that. Technically, it's not a horror.
It's more like an action kind of.
So
it's
originally it was going to be a horror game, but the main creator didn't like the way they wanted to have the direction for the game, so she left. And then the new director came on and actually made it so that They made it more of an action kind of game. There's still some horror elements, and there's still going to be some like you cool yokais into it. But technically, under the synapse of the game, if you look it up, it doesn't indicate it as a horror game. Not that I know of, unless they changed it. But it looks cool. I'm
it looks
super
really
looking
cool.
forward
It
to
looks really creepy too.
Me too.
Like some of the enemy designs are excellent.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm actually I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I really am looking forward to that game. I just don't think it's gonna be a horror game. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best thing for it. Like, if games try to force themselves to be horror games, try to force themselves to be a certain genre that they don't feel like it will fit, then it'll just turn out into a very mid kind of game. But if they kind of embrace what the game is, like what the game already is, and kind of just go for it, like continue doing what it's good at doing, I think the game's gonna come out great. And from the trailers and everything that we saw, I am 100% ready for it. That and Dying Light 2, which
yeah,
I am a huge fan of that.
That game got delayed so many times.
I pre-ordered it too.
Someone pre-ordered it at my store, and he pre-ordered like a couple years ago, waiting for it to come out. Still waiting for it.
It's coming out what, February?
Yeah, February. Oh, like it was supposed to come out in December, but then, not surprising, they pushed it to February. And I think the main reason why was because it was going to come out in the same week as Halo.
Oh yeah, that's not a very good.
Yeah, I don't want to compete against freaking Halo. I'm good. I'll delay it a little bit longer.
Yeah, Infinite is a little bit. I think they were very. Though Ghostwire Tokyo is like a PlayStation exclusive game.
Yeah, but that's coming out next year. That we're talking about Dying Light.
My brain just mixed a couple wires. But yeah, Dying Light 2 for sure.
yes. I was like,
my mind was so like, Ghostwire, that game good.
Yeah, very good. No, I love it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So we talked about how you're going to be playing some games for your fans later down the line. Is there any games you want to play with your fans?
Yes, actually, I've been thinking of doing some crab game lobbies with people.
Do it.
I'm still not 100% sure on how many people is the limit on that, because I haven't hosted any yet. But crab game is really fun.
I've yet to play it. One day.
True. The game is free. Crab game.
Oh
is
yeah,
free.
no. I want to play it. It's same thing with Among Us. Like I didn't actually play that game when it got really popular because I didn't really have a group of people to play with. Like I don't know, maybe one day I'll get a group of people together and we'll all play together. It'd be kind of fun. So Lemonade wants to play with you on the story mode, but just keep in mind that the co-op story mode will not be at launch. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with Forge, sadly, which is something that I do want to do with everyone that like follows me and stuff, because custom games are my lifeblood for that game. Halo custom games is I love it. Doing Jenga and stuff like that, it's so good. I want to do that with people. I feel like as soon as Forge comes out, people have their hands on making custom games. That game's gonna go crazy.
Oh yeah, like I could definitely see Halo winning like best shooter of the year, but unfortunately because it's coming out in December and not November, it's going to miss its first announcement of it. It's not going to hit the time period that it's going to hit this year. It's technically going to be the next year one.
Maybe. I mean, how many other shooters have come out this year?
No. What I mean is that the time frame of it coming out hits outside of the limit of when they announce the Game Awards. So it will not be announced because technically it's not this year in their eyes. So the other shooter games like Call of Duty and Battlefield, they will be in contenders of Best Shooter game, but Halo won't until next year.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't realize that.
So you probably, unless they make an exception, which I don't think they will, is be really rare if they do. But most of the time, they will. You won't see it this year's Game Awards.
I mean, the multiplayer came out in November. So there's a
True,
chance. There's a
true.
chance.
You know what? You might be right on that. Maybe that's one of the reasons why they released it so early. It's because they wanted to hit that. Maybe.
We're
I didn't think
gambling on
about
this one. We're rolling the dice.
We'll see. We'll see. If it did, I'm pretty positive it's going to do a clean sweep of it because Battlefield is not doing so good, and Call of Duty definitely didn't do very good, unfortunately.
Yeah. And if Halo doesn't slide into the nominations, hopefully Splitgate does, because that game has been very good at holding onto the hype until Halo comes out, and I love that game. Have you gotten to play Splitgate yet?
I have not. I have heard of it, but I haven't actually tried it yet.
It's very good.
So yeah.
It feels like the best parts of Halo 4.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. Like they have a lot of it has a very Halo feeling. So if you like play Halo, it's like playing Halo all over again. I grabbed my controller, played it for the first time, and I was already doing like killing sprees and everything. It's just a really fun game.
I like it. I like it. Okay. Maybe I'll check it out then. I didn't grow up with Halo. I didn't grow up with Halo growing up. I actually was a Call of Duty and a Battlefield person. So it's sad. It saddens me to see how far down Call of Duty and Battlefield has gone since the glory days. But you know what? I used to play Halo with some of my fans and some of my friends. So I definitely want to check it out later on.
Yeah, I mean, also it is free, which I have
It is
noticed
true.
a lot of
It's true.
games have been going free to play, but it is very good, and you don't have. It doesn't seem like you need to buy anything. You can just play
Yeah.
the game free.
Which is cool, but there's also a lot of controversy going on with that model because
Yeah.
keep it again. I can talk to you about video games all day because that's literally my stick. I actually make okay. I keep on plugging my YouTube channel. I apologize. I should be plugging you.
Plug away, King. Do it.
But each and every single day, I release a new video news cap of me just talking about what's happening in the video game news, and I do that in a 1 minute segment. So on my YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter, I pretty much post a little like snippet of what happened in the gaming news. And apparently, a lot of people are pissed at the Halo the progression system because it's taking too long.
Yeah.
And to me, it makes sense because again, it is a free to play game. Like one of the reasons why it's a free to play game is because it wants to get everyone involved with it. But unfortunately, by doing a free to play game, it needs to make money. It has to make money in some way. So they make it as grindy as possible. So you have the incentive to get like the battle passes or get XP boosts or something like that. So it doesn't seem as grindy. Now I have yet to play Halo, and I have yet to check out the store page. So I don't know if they actually do charge for those kind of stuff, but it just wouldn't make sense if the progression is so sluggish and slow because they want people to get in on it.
Yeah, I think a lot of the issues with the whole like battle pass and the Halo multiplayer going on right now are specifically tied to the way that you get XP. Surprisingly, not as much controversy in regards of the battle pass itself, but more how you get XP to progress the battle pass, because you don't get XP for completing matches. You get XP by completing challenges. And if you don't complete a challenge during online matches, you simply don't get XP. You don't continue the battle pass, so you don't get any more customization options. So people are very sad about that. And
Makes sense.
a lot of customization options, you have to pay for them if you want them. So
Makes sense. Like again, games have to make their money some way, and they have to do it this kind of way. So if it's free to play, that's awesome. It's cool that you don't have to put any money into to try it, but keep in mind that they are still a business. They're still a company. They have to make their money somehow. And even though they are a very beloved company, they still need to find different ways to kind of get money out of you without actually like saying what they're doing. And that's where like the whole grinding comes into play.
Yeah. Yeah, which is a shame.
Yeah, it's a shame, but also like it makes sense.
It makes
Like
sense.
it'd be kind of cool if the game was just free to play and people were able to get everything they want. The game will probably won't last very long, and the game will probably get really dull. Unfortunately, if you can just get everything really easily and stuff like that, it probably wouldn't last like because there'd be no incentive to keep going. Like, oh, I got everything. All right, well, I'll just I guess I'll just keep playing. So like part of the progression makes sense. Making it cost money is kind of scummy, but also it's free to play. Like it would be worse if you charge $60 and then put that model on you. That's really bad, and that's what Star Wars Battlefront 2 tried to do.
Yeah. Which it's like we're kind of in a weird situation, right? Because the game does technically still cost $60, but they split it $60 for the campaign, free for the multiplayer.
Yeah,
So
which is
it's like,
smart. It's very smart. It's like smart that they do that kind of stuff because like, hey, play the beta, play the multiplayer now, enjoy the game. But hey, just letting you know, the actual campaign will be coming out in December if you guys want to play that. And I bet you, right here now, I bet you all my coffee in my drawer right now, if they're probably going to make some kind of incentive that if you play the actual game, you'll get some exclusive bonuses or exclusive items that you get to put onto your multiplayer.
maybe there's probably gonna be like a helmet or something that probably as you make more progression in the campaign, it's like, oh, you get little voice lines. Oh, maybe there's like an AI camo for your personal AI. I don't know, something. So
I agree.
maybe
That's what I think.
it looks really fun though. You can uh you can use the grapple hook to super punch people out of the sky in the campaign.
I love the Attack on Titan references that they keep going for.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Titanfall references.
Yeah, it's the Titanfall everyone wanted. It's the Titanfall everyone wanted.
Mine is the no wall running in Halo, but we do get the grapple hook, so we win some, we lose some.
No, I agree. I know. To me personally, I have played the game, but for what all the different clips and shots I've seen of people playing the game, the hook shot kind of seems a little broken. Like, I'm sorry, if you get knocked off the edge, you shouldn't be able to just Spider-Man your way back. I'm sorry. One of the reasons why you play Halo is to be knocked off the edge and die. So I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Though it does feel really cool when you do it, because it has limited charges, and
it's hard to get, right?
Cooldown. Yeah, so it's like any other weapon. It spawns on the map, and once you pick it up, it goes on cooldown till it respawns. So
I bet there's just a whole bunch of people just huddling in that one spot just trying to get it.
Surprisingly not. So the way that they have it is they have two or three kinds of armor equipment, right? Like they have the grapple hook, or they'll have the repulsor, which is like that little like reflector thing, and maybe they'll have active camo or an overshield on the map.
They have camo?
Yeah, like you can go invisible.
Dude, someone told me that there was no copy.
Yeah.
Aw, because one of my favorite things to do is turn invisible, and then when someone walks by me, I do a back kill. I just kill them.
Yeah, now they have a medal for that too.
Ooh, cool. Do they still have the animations? Where
like
does a cool
assassination?
Thing? Yeah.
No, sadly in this game, no. They brought it back to like Halo 3, where you just like smack them in the back, dead immediately.
Oh, but that's so cool.
I know. People were campaigning for it. They were really
hoping
that
that'd be so cool. Because I've it's funny because I'm getting into a little lewd side of things, but I kept on seeing these videos of like backstab assassinations where it shows a very thick girl sitting on the people that they kill, and that's how they kill them. And I think it's hilarious. I think it's great. Like, please put that in the game. I would love, like, either I die from that or I kill from to do that. Either way, it's a win-win situation. No, come on, come on.
Oh, that would be amazing. Honestly, if they charge that, that'll be something.
Why help me? You know what? I'll pay for that.
People would pay for it. Yeah, exactly.
Come on, have you seen anime games? They'll pay for that. They'll pay for that.
Oh.
Actually, I know we've been going off topic a little bit, but I do want to mention this one part just because it's really interesting. So I think it's cool whenever like AAA title games that are not really known for anime put anime stuff into their games, because it's really cool. Like in Call of Duty Warzone, they actually started making anime packs where they put anime girls on your guns, and I think it's great. I think it's adorable. Like getting shot from a very far away, you just see some anime girl waifu on the guns. Like, so good.
That's amazing.
I know. Please Halo, do this. I would love to see it.
Have people. Yeah, I think it would be so much funnier if instead of the game putting like anime waifus on their as like skins for weapons, because a lot of time sadly it's gonna have to be original creations, like kind of found online pictures of anime girls as opposed to like actual waifus.
Hold that thought.
I wish that they would add like a little thing of, I want to add my own image to it, so that you get killed and then you get to see someone someone kill you with a rifle with Chiaki on it.
That'd be good. For a fact people would not put wholesome stuff on their guns if they're able to customize it in that way.
True.
You know that, right?
True.
But also, to go on a little bit of your point you were talking before, is you're 100% correct. It's really hard to put anime characters on there that are original. And that's actually how Call of Duty got sued, because they stopped putting anime characters of non-original art, and they started stealing it from other people.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
We got big trouble.
Like,
There's all these people who are like, hey, that's my art. You can't steal it. And Activision Blizzard was like, oh, really? That's your art? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, man.
Anyway.
Well, sorry to hear that. Well, all right, well, bye. Pretty much.
But
there was so much outcry that they actually had to take it down. And I think they're going to stop doing anime skins on their characters now.
I mean, that is understandable. They did mess up big time there.
You know what I'm still wondering? Why is there a Doom skin for Halo? Because now they're both under the same company now. They're both bought by Microsoft. So.
Oh yeah. Oh my God! Yeah, they did get bought. I forgot Bethesda got bought.
Yeah, Bethesda got bought by Microsoft. So Doom Guy and Master Chief can be a thing. No shipping. Or maybe shipping, a little shipping, but they could be a thing. They definitely could be a thing.
It could be. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Everything's coming together now.
It's coming together. I hope I don't get clipped. The fact that I try to ship Master Chief and Doom Guy. Please don't do that.
No. They're both green. They both have a very good personality.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure Master Chief would be the talker in the relationship. Definitely be the one. Yeah. But Doom Guy would be wearing the pants.
Yeah, and at least they'll have Isabel from Animal Crossing being able to do the finances.
Oh yeah, no, obviously, come on. And then Katara, the little AI, right? Katara. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name. So sorry. I think what's her name?
You're thinking of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh yeah, the water. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Cortana.
Cortana. Yes, Cortana. I was close. Cortana.
Yeah, no, you got it. I'm like, oh man, I miss Avatar.
I love that. I love that animation. Not anime, animation. Oh, you got short. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Here, come here. Come here for a second. Come over here.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you and just put you over here.
Buddy?
I'm gonna pat you on the head. Wait, no. Come back over here.
What's up?
Back over here. You're hiding behind me. Yeah. Stop. Come back. I want to pat your head. I want to pat your head. Pat your head. Lean over. I'm doing what Abe wants. I'm patting the head.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. See? You guys jealous? I'm patting the VTuber's head. Ha ha ha.
Anime is real now.
Yes, I have now finally touched anime. This is everyone's dream come true. I love it. I love it.
Have you been seeing those? Have you been seeing those posts of people being like, make a post if anime was real?
Yeah, I saw literally a video of of this girl saying, "Hey, you done it? Anime is real. What are you gonna do now?" And it just shows Plankton. Like, wow, I didn't think I was gonna get this far. I don't know. I just think it's hilarious.
That's basically the VTuber experience.
Yep.
We're now
real anime.
We're now real.
You guys are real. You guys are real. I think you're too tall for your box. Your ears are clipping.
Oh no. Am I actually? Oh.
Oh no,
Dang.
maybe not. No, I think you're right. Never mind. My bad.
Okay. You're good. You're good.
All right. Anyway, what question were we on again? Oh yeah. We're going to go into your model. We were just talking about your model just a second ago.
Perfect.
And that is, what's your thoughts on your design of your model? When you were first making your model or commissioning your model, what was the thoughts that were going to your head of what you wanted it to look like?
Well, for the first thing, I thought, what kind of like, I guess race is the right way. I like to think of it as like making D&D kind of
choose your character.
Yeah, you know. So you're like, oh, like, do I want to be a tiefling? Do I want to be an elf?
The options.
Yeah. So I thought, I think I'm gonna go with cat.
I guess.
Yeah, because I'm a very excitable person, but I feel like I'm very easygoing, and I kind of wanted to kind of convey that feeling of, again, relax, just hanging in here. And then on top of that, I went into I talked to the person that did the art for the model, which I told her, hey, I would like something like a sweater, kind of with like a shirt, like to run basically I run a cafe. I want to kind of have this kind of warm color, comfy kind of feeling. I didn't have the like physical attributes basically set on. However, I did have the feelings that the design would kind of give off, and that was mostly comfiness, have a bit of that kind of excitability, I suppose. So I got my little piercing. I got some ripped up jeans.
Oh snap! A little rebellious over here.
Yeah. There's a little bit of that rebellion, I guess. Definitely a good bit of that. A bit of the rips were not on purpose. Some of them I'm just very very excitable and clumsy sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, can you?
To have...
I was like, can you make yourself small so you be on a table?
Oh yeah, of course. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh no, you're so tiny.
Is that good?
Go a little tiny. Go tinier. Oh no, not tinier. Like go a little bit bigger. Go a little bit bigger.
Oh.
Like a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger.
A little bigger.
It's just, no, a little bit smaller. There you go. Okay. Now. Nah. I'm sorry. Yep. So now you can be on the table, and now I can interview you and be like, what is the reason of your success? And you're like, well, it's because I'm small. I'm very small.
I'm very tiny.
I'm very tiny. I'm very small. Very small. Ah, yes. You're my tiniest VTuber. Coco's short. Look how short you are.
I am marketable and short.
I'm marketable. I'm marketable. Yep, no, you're right. Get your Coco toys today.
I will scream.
Press his stomach and he screams. I love it.
I feel like that's become a bit of a source of a lot of the fun parts of the streams. Just I do a lot of screaming.
Well, you play a lot of
But
horror games, so it makes sense.
yeah, yeah. I guess you're right. I don't like to. I don't want to admit that I get scared that often, but I guess I would scream quite a good bit with horror games. Jump scares get me. I like suspense and kind of like build up, but then once it actually gets to the jump scares, I'm like, okay, that's it.
Dude, I will give you my list of horror games I played in 1 month, and you will lose your mind. Because it's going to be very creepy, very creepy. But I think you'll like it. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, I love creepy games. Like I'm very much into games that not only are like horror and like scary and all that kind of stuff, but also if they have a good story, I'm in there. You know, you can have a scary game, but if it has no like story that I can just follow from beginning to end, I could just like end up falling off. You know, and then it becomes just a little scare fest.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. All right, let's get you zoomed in now. I want to see your pretty face. I want to see your pretty face.
You want to see my pretty face? Hold on. There we go.
Closer, closer, closer.
Went closer. You wanna?
There we
my,
go.
My beautiful mug.
Your beautiful mug. I see you have a little dot under your eye, actually.
Yeah, it's I believe some people call it a beauty mark.
Oh, you have a beauty mark. I see. I see.
Yeah, a
You have little
beauty-
fangs too.
Yeah, my little chompers. I like using them to eat, preferably. I do enjoy eating a good bit of meat.
Ah. What else would you
Yeah.
use it for?
I mean, usually opening the little like yogurt containers. You know those like little you know those containers that have like the top half that has cereal and the bottom half that has the yogurt. I use my teeth to kind of bite into the little aluminum foil opening and just tear it open like that. They're very good for that.
Exactly. And you have very furry ears and little piercings. Is that what I see? I see piercings on the ears.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
snap!
there's some little piercings.
The daddy.
You know, I went a little bit of a not reveal. It was a rebellious phase, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I've stuck with it. I think it looks good. Don't you
Yeah,
think?
yeah. I think it looks great. Like
Yeah.
this is my opinion on your design. You definitely fit a mix of like a rebellious teen and an owner of a cafe, like to a T, because you do have the snippets on the outside. Like if someone just saw you for the first time, like how I did, you look like a character that would own a cafe. You know, you have a collared shirt, but it's covered by a sweater, which kind of means that you're professional, but you also chill in that kind of sense. You know. And usually I see the little bell, you know, I see you pretty like low back, you pretty chill. But if you get to know you or get to like kind of look at you a little bit more closely, we start noticing the rebellious side of your personality with the ripped jeans and the piercings, which is really cool. I like that.
Thank you. Hey, I'm glad that you can that it's able to be broken down that well. Because at first I was very unsure. Like I thought, oh yeah, this is
Does it mean you automatically sweat it? I see what you did there.
I mean, I guess dang,
Oh.
I don't really like, hey, don't sweat it, but I guess I am kind of sweating it. I'm sweating it up.
Yep, you're sweating it up.
That's why, ladies and gentlemen, that's why you have antiperspirant deodorant and all that. That's what that exists. Please use it. You won't sweat as much. That's the antiperspirant part.
You hear that right, folks? The Catboy Coco advises.
Hygiene is important.
Yeah, hygiene. Come on, weebs in chat. Clean.
We will reform this Twitch.television.
Yes,
Everyone
Twitch.
will have good hygiene.
Everyone, wear deodorant. We demand you, as streamers and VTubers of Twitch, you have to wear. I love it. Cool. So, going off your model a little bit more, Smash Play, yes, exactly. Going off your model a little bit more, what is your favorite part about your design?
Oh, okay. I'm sure you probably noticed when I zoomed in, but let me. I got the little bell.
Oh,
Not the
I
little.
just
I got the
noticed
little
that.
the cup.
I kind of saw that, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, it's a little
Yeah,
cup.
I love it so much. Like it was something that I didn't actually include when I was talking with my designer of what I wanted um for the design. We basically had done everything else that you see about me, and then she drew the little cup piercing, and I loved it. She loved it, so we're like, all right, we're keeping it. We're keeping that.
I love it. I love it. I think that's really cool. I like. I didn't even notice that too. I love the fact that whenever I ask this question of all these different VTubers and their models, they always point out the smallest thing that you don't really notice until you look really closely on them. And I think that's cool. It's like a little hidden feature that only you like.
Yeah, it's an Easter egg, I guess.
You eating my mic? Okay, cool.
Yeah. I said I need to step away. It's how we get the good vocals.
Ooh, oh yeah, the good vocals. Love it, love it. I'm saying like, you watch out because you don't want to know where that mic has been.
True. I guess I'm just getting too comfortable because I had a
Yeah, that's
very
good.
similar
That's
mic.
perfect. That is perfect. You want to get comfortable. That's literally the point of my interviews is to get as comfy as possible.
You set me up in my natural environment, a red
Yes,
microphone, a cup of tea, and some coffee in a mug.
exactly. That's what I try to do. Actually, fun fact: all of this stuff that you see right here, the setup and name like that, except for the background and our little like questions that pop up, all of it is actually from an amazing VTuber who gave me a lot of free assets to put onto the show. So the table, the cup, that little Japanese mask that's kind of hard to see. All these things are from free assets that I've gotten from other VTubers who gave me permission to put on here.
Yeah, I recognize the little upside down cat mug. I've seen it before, and
It's so
I
adorable.
never actually downloaded it. It's really cute.
I
I
love it.
ironically I thought it was really cool. The person who made these
Famous.
the person who made these assets actually separated. I'm sure you noticed they separated the smoke effect, the
Hmm?
smoke gif, and the cup itself. And I thought that was really cool because I really like one of the parts that I enjoy the most about making coffee is the steaming part. So seeing a lot of like the hot steam rising off of the drink, it's really cool, and I love that that was a gift on its own. So I just downloaded that. So I have that on my computer.
That's awesome. I actually have it, as you can see, is downloaded. But I do like the smokes part of it. The smoke part of it is really interesting. I like that part, even though it doesn't really make sense because the coffee looks like it's like more of a frappuccino, like a cold frappuccino instead of a hot frappuccino. Kind of to me.
I mean,
You're the coffee expert here, so I have no idea.
yeah. I mean, maybe it's possible that it could just be the cold meeting with the warmer exterior temperature that can happen a lot.
Like on very cold nights.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
I got that science figured out over here.
What you need to do is a $1 million idea for you. Have it for
Uh huh.
free. Um, near Christmas, you need to have a Christmas theme of you just chilling by the fire, huddled up, and you have your coffee with you. And then in the chair right next to you, you have someone else also cuddled up, but on the face it just says chat, and you just chill, just relax, and just talk about stories.
Yes, I
Do it.
actually have wanted to do something like that.
Do
I was told by chat to do
it.
something like that.
Do it. See chat. See you chat. See chat. I love you guys. You guys know what's up. You guys know what's up.
Yeah, I used to read them bedtime stories when we played um Dishonored,
Mm-hmm.
and they said you should do more bedtime stories, but I don't know that many. However, maybe we could do like readings of Christmas Carol or something.
That'd be cool. You could also like really just do a chatting screen. Like look at us right now. We're in question 8 and we're already 30 minutes away from like ending stream. Well, like we can go over, so don't worry about it, but it seems like you can carry on conversations pretty nicely. So you just need to have some small elements of things to talk about, but really just talk to your chat. Just have fun with it. I know that if it was just me and David here, we can talk for days about random stuff. Like we could probably So I think you could probably like come up with like a small base of things to talk about, but then just talk to your chat. Just chill. Just chill.
That's the best part about it. Just getting to sit down and talk to chat about a bunch of nonsensical things. I've been telling them so many times about the fact that the Rock's rap has been on my mind nonstop, and so much so that it is part of my workout playlist.
I love it. No, go for it. That's cool.
Yeah, we even added a sound bite to the stream where it just plays the Rock's part of the song.
I like it. I like it a lot. Well, I have some sound bites, but they're usually very weeby. There's weeby stuff.
Hey, we love to see it though.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, listen, part of that, yeah, it goes to the anime waifus, yeah, Funimation, Crunchyroll, all that, yeah, but partially, the VTuber community takes some of that, like we sap off the weeb energy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sap up that weeb energy. Exactly. David knows.
Yeah,
Cool. So ready for the next question? Ready for the
I am
next
ready,
question?
yes sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, so, do you have a lore?
I do. It's very so. I want to say that I don't necessarily have any lore set in stone. But I basically my lore is that the cafe that I own was not mine to begin with. It was
Stole it. You killed the person.
No, I promise
Just
it's
threw me there.
wholesome. But I used to be more a little rambunctious, a little less chill. So I used to kind of just be all over the place. And after some time, I saw this very nice cafe and very nice cafe owner who was in turn very nice to me. And so over the years, I kind of mellowed out. Everything started chilling out a little bit for myself, and um, eventually, the owner of the cafe could not run the cafe anymore since old person running cafe eventually that doesn't last for very long. So I decided to instead take the mantle, kind of renovate the cafe, and give it new life, and that's how the Cafe Coco was born.
Nice. I like it. Very wholesome story. Just putting a twist on it. You came in like a yakuza boss. It's like, hey, old man, you too old to run this. And he's like, oh, but it's my dream. I want to do it till time. Get out of here, old man. We don't have time for you. And kick him out. And like, I'm gonna take over this. That's the way your rambunctious phase came in back. I can see it. I can see it. We got two cafes around here. Oh, we got a lemonade cafe and we got a cocoa cafe.
Yeah, like so I like lemonade, so I think this works out just fine. It works out very dandily.
Yeah, you guys don't compete against each other too much.
Yeah, it's like the it's like the opposite of Domino's and Papa John's. Instead of us being competing for prizes or like Pizza Hut and whatever, we just sharing is caring. Which I think kind of goes for the entire of the VTuber community, more or less.
True. There's definitely some VTubers out there that's actually really interested in that. So, the next question is actually going to go into the VTuber community. And it's actually a really interesting topic. I love talking about this because everyone has a different opinion on this. And I want to get your opinion on this. Okay, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the VTuber community at this moment?
Oh, so I think that the answer to that kind of changes every month or so. because there's always
Ah,
something that goes on. But my personal honest opinion on the VTuber community is I think it is very welcoming.
yes,
For
very
one,
true.
I 100% it is a very welcome community. There's a lot of resources to help new VTubers, especially during the panini that's going on right now. Um, a lot more people are delving into streaming. A lot of them are delving into VTubing, so it's very good to see that the community is welcoming of these new people that are coming into the scene. And just like I started like late December of last year, so I'm about to do my first year anniversary
Oh,
uh
that's cool.
in like a few weeks.
Congratulations.
And thank you. uh so it's just been a very interesting time. In just a year, I've met so many different kinds of people, kind of befriended a lot of big, small VTubers. You know, it's been really interesting, very cool, especially seeing that everyone kind of, there's going to be people that say this is my area. Basically, always going to be people that are kind of not the best kind, but that kind of goes in any kind of community. There's always going to be those times where things are not the best, but it's always good seeing that the community kind of rallies behind either victims of things, people that are going through certain stuff, and they're like taking a step away from streaming or VTubing. And people will be like, "Hey, man, it's all good. Take care of yourself." People are just very, very nice, very helpful, very welcoming, and I am very happy that this community has been the way that it is. That's
True.
the main point in the VTubing community that I think hasn't changed throughout the year, and I'm really thankful for that.
No, I agree. Like again, you guys very welcoming, very nice. I love you guys so much. What I pretty much hear when it comes to the negative parts of it is that there is a lot of like cloud chasing when it comes to VTuber community. Like for me personally, I don't care if you have one follower or if you have 5 billion trillion followers.
That
I'm
is
going
the
to
right
treat you
mindset.
I'm going to treat you guys all the same way, but it seems like some people will only go for the people with higher end like viewers. So really quick, I'm going
Yeah,
to have to take a call, a very important call right now. I do apologize for interrupting, but I
no
do
worries.
want you to take control of my stream. Don't do anything like last time. Don't do anything last time, so I'm going to trust you, okay?
Yeah, of course.
All right, be right back.
All right, have fun with your call. Hope everything's good. You can trust me. I'm doing good. I'm being a very good boy. All right, is he gone? Hey, what's up? Smash is definitely not the best right now. I mean, Smash community, it has had its ups and downs right now. But I think right now it's in a very good place. Did you guys hear? Um Panda Global, this esports organization, they got their first officially sanctioned melee tournament. Like officially, or Nintendo said, yeah, you can have a melee tournament. You can have an ultimate tournament. So that's really fucking cool. I wanna get more into Smash personally. I wanna play more Smash. I'm not very good at it, but if open tournaments open up, that'd be really fucking fun. My number? Shiz. 69, baby. And my social security number is 420. I hope you get into Smash. I will fight you all in Smash. Fight me in Smash. Let's go. I'm an Incineroar main. I want to say I want to say I'm an Incineroar main. I just mainly like the counter that he has, Revenge. I think it's very BM, and I like. I'm a very nice person, but give me a taunt, give me a method of BMing in a video game, I'll take it. The fact that you can just set them on fire after you parry them is the best. Parry mechanics in general. Corrin, love it. Incineroar, love it. King K. Rool and Incineroar main. You know, Haro, halfway on that, I am there with you. Halfway, a Game and Watch. I don't know how to play Game and Watch. That's just a fever dream. You're playing Bendy and the Ink Machine, but for Nintendo. I'll play Terry. Kazuya. Oh yeah, Tekken got in. I forgot about that. I haven't played since right before they added Kazuya into the game. Yeah, and Sora. Oh my god, that announcement was hype though. My serious characters are Terry. Oh, but my serious characters are Terry and Kazuya. You know, I'm not very good at commands. That's mostly why I don't play the Street Fighter series. I I'll play fighting games with my friend Albo, but he's very good at fighting games. He is a luchador, but that makes sense. But I'm not that much of a fighting game person. I love them. I like them. They're fun. I'm not very good at them, so I'll get shit on all the time. But I think that's the best part of games like Smash and Street Fighter and all that kind of stuff. Just kind of having fun with it, even if you end up button mashing and making the other person mad. That just becomes fun in and of itself. Also, hello, the man of the hour is here.
No, you're the man of the hour.
Oh, you're right. The man of every other day except for this hour.
In fact, you know what? It's been a while. I forgot to do this, and I apologize, but I need to post your social.
Oh.
Your links.
Oh, right.
Because I think I know about you, but I think more people need to know about you.
I mean, I'm in my little circle of like, yay, you know me, hell yeah.
Well, so one thing I want to talk about a little bit. Wait, what? Why it says join you? Try to post it on my Streamlabs, and it's like join Twitch today. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Like,
hey, maybe you should join Twitch today. Ever thought about that?
But I'm actually what? Doesn't make sense. If I am.
Hey, there's this cool site called Twitch.television. Maybe you should give it a go.
I guess so. There we go. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And the Twitch is that without the underscore. So you guys can just take that and go crazy.
Twitch, like Tricko, you should stream on Twitch someday. I heard it's very good. Oh yeah, I should definitely.
Yeah, maybe you'll become the next ninja, just like he is on Mixer.
What? Be the next ninja? Will I have the diamond head blue? Will I have to cuss out little kids?
Yeah, you have to say, "Where are we dropping, boys?
Where are we dropping, boys?" Yeah, wear a headband, like that. I hate the fact that this guy, an unpopular opinion, I know, but I hate the fact that this guy took the coolest name, Ninja, and just turned it into what it is today. Rest in peace, the name Ninja.
Yeah. I recently learned that he used to be a Halo pro.
Oh, I bet should he be playing? Does he still stream, or is he retiring? Like retired?
I think he's still streaming. Like he still streams, but now he just streams whatever he wants. He basically got the bag from Mixer, then it closed, so
he got paid out. Yeah, he got paid out like crazy.
So he's like, whatever, I'll just play whatever I want. I don't have to stream Fortnite 24 hours a day.
Yeah, because that's what he was famous for. And now he's just like, huh, I feel like getting a Lamborghini today. I'm just gonna stream for 2 hours, and then that's how he does it.
Exactly.
He makes so much money. So much money.
It's dumb hard. But hey, that just kind of attests to the fact that he's entertaining, because I think anyone can play Fortnite, right? Anyone can turn on their computer, get their game capture going, and stream Fortnite for 6-8 hours a day, and get on average 2 people to view. And I have learned in my doing a lot of games, I could be passionate about something, I could really enjoy doing something, but not a lot of people are going to come by. One, the Twitch discoverability isn't the best, but it also comes down to kind of if you have the right personality, if you have like something that people can latch onto and people can say, wow, I really like this guy's personality, I really like this person's energy, they're really cool to listen to, they like that can really, get you in people's minds, and more people start watching you, and more people watch you for longer. And I think Ninja is where he is because of the convergence of all those things. He's a very entertaining person.
Agreed, 100%. Like props for the dude. He definitely like is worth the hype, but he does do one thing that a lot of really famous like people do, and I realize that as a content creator myself that I need to do more of this, and that is controversial stuff. Because unfortunately, doing controversial stuff is going to get you more popular in a bad way, but like I think someone like a turn of phrase or something like that. But it's just like there's no bad like media or something like that. There's no bad
no
like
bad publicity.
Yeah, no bad publicity. It's just publicity. So no matter if it's good or bad, it still like gets you on the map and stuff like that. And like Ninja, he's definitely a good player. Like I'm not knocking on him for his play. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Wow, 8 people raid. Hello.
Raiders.
Hello. It's our sheepy. Oh, sheepy raid.
Sheepies.
Yeah. Sheepy, you should actually hang out with this guy. He sets up a whole bunch of good coffees. All the good coffees.
I make so many good coffees. And hey, I don't drink them all that much, so you get all of them.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. Coffee for everyone. On him. Coffee for everyone. Go.
You wouldn't believe the amount of coffee that I've drank in one sitting just trying to learn how it should taste.
Oh.
Yeah, I once drank like 20 shots of like espresso shots in one, like within 4 hours, because I was learning how it should taste, how like I basically learned how it tastes overdone, underdone, and just right. And I had to drink it to know how it tastes. So
Like
I was very tuckered out by the end of the day.
So that sonic boom I heard like a couple of weeks ago, that was you, right? Because you broke the sound barrier of how much energy you got, right?
Yeah, basically. I think I ran home that day.
I can see it.
It's like the Flash.
Well, welcome everyone. Hello. How about you reintroduce yourself for people who just came in?
Oh yeah, of course. Hi, my name is Coco. I run a little cafe, the Cafe Coco. That's 2 F's. I stream here on Twitch. I do a lot of horror games. I play a lot of RPGs, and it's just a very chill, fun time. We do some comfy, very good streams. I think right now we have like 3 different games going on right now, Tricko. We're doing Okami, which a game I've never played. Classic.
Really beautiful game. Game.
We're finishing out Alien Isolation, which has been a pain. Alien is a pain.
Yeah, he's not fun.
And we just recently started Brilliant Diamond, so that's good. We're doing it at Nuzlocke. I like doing Nuzlocks.
Ooh. I was thinking about doing Nuzlocke, but there's parts of me that don't want to do some of the rules. Like I like the fact that if one of them dies, they go into the thing. Because that's the whole point of Nuzlocke. So when one faints, they die. But I also but I like catching only the Pokemon I like. And I know one of the rules about like the Nuzlocke is that you have to catch only one Pokemon, and that's your first encounter in the first route. And there's a lot of Pokemon I do not like, so I don't want to catch Pokemon I don't want and then just have them die. And it's like I would do like a mix of a Nuzlocke of just catching all my favorite Pokemon, and then if they die, then like But I know I wouldn't be able to do it very well. I'm very picky on my Pokemon.
The rules. Yeah,
which is good. This is good. Oh, he's playing Pearl.
Dude. Hey, maybe we can trade Pokemon one day. I heard there are some version differences, I think, for the post game. So maybe then we'll get something going. It'll be great.
Well, I was able to catch an Abra, so I think I have pretty okay luck.
That's very good. That like in a Nuzlocke, that's almost unheard of. So that's amazing.
Think
Like my first Pokemon in this Nuzlocke is a Kricketot, so I was very sad.
no worries. Like I said,
Not a big fan.
enjoy it, and name all your Pokemon. Name all your Pokemon.
True.
Gardevoir.
I I have my chat helping me name Pokemon. The last Nuzlocke we did for Sun and Moon, I actually randomized all the Pokemon and
cool.
let chat help me name them.
That sounds fun.
They all ended up being more or less very very phallic in nature kind of names.
Hey, that's what happens. Whatever chat says.
Yeah, but we love them all the same. We ended up finishing the game. We ended up doing the Elite Four with only one Pokemon.
What?
Yeah, by the time that we got to the champion, we were only left with our Greninja.
Oh wow!
So we had to do the entire champion fight with just our dear Cock and Balls. That was his name.
Well, hey, if that's all you have left, you gotta let it hang.
Hey, we did win though. We did win.
Awesome. Were you just over leveled or something?
No. So, we were more or less the right level, but we lucked out. So when you randomize a like Sun and Moon, there is the chance that it will randomize. Every Pokemon. So not only will you get like, oh, there's a Charmander here where there should be like, I don't know, a Pidgey. It also includes Mega Evolution and form changes. And
dude, that sounds
Greninja,
fun.
right?
This is a lot of fun.
It's really cool. So you could get like a wild Mega Charizard if you had the luck for that.
Dude,
and we were very lucky.
I want to try that one day. I might have to ask you how you do it so I can try it.
Yeah, fun. For sure. It's fairly easy once you have like the tools for it. It's very easy to get it going.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right. We're doing an interview with questions. I forgot.
Yes, we're doing an interview.
I forgot.
What was the last question we left off?
We left off about the your community thoughts about the VTuber community. So we're on the new question, and that is, how long you said you're about to hit your 1 year anniversary, right?
Yeah.
What have you noticed? Have you noticed any changes from when you first started out streaming to how you stream now?
I would say yeah. That is a big yeah. When I first started streaming, I was a lot more reserved, I think. I was very
Hi guys. I just want to stream.
Oh my god, I've never streamed before. No.
Wait, do you have an uwu voice? Wait. Do you have an uwu? You have an uwu voice. Oh my god.
That's the perk of trying to learn how to voice act. I'm trying.
Well, no, do it. Okay, let's hear it. Okay, guys. People in chat, please chat. Have him say something in uwu voice. What do you want him to say?
Me to say?
You have to say him like a sentence. Like have him do something uwu. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but sorry, we have important things.
Among Us?
Uwu.
You a sassy baka?
I had to say it, and I love you so much. Uwu.
Yes.
All right. Sorry. Uwu. I just think it's adorable. What were you saying before? Times has changed.
Oh, right. I was not very confident about the way that my voice sounded like. I think it sounds weird mostly because I am Hispanic. I am Latino. I was raised only speaking Spanish, and only by the age of 12 I started speaking more in English because I moved to the US. So I still think I have an accent and I sound weird, Other people say that I don't have an accent, or like maybe there's like remnants of it, but and that it sounds good. But I was never really confident about my voice at the beginning. But seeing people kind of over time coming to stream and hanging out, like, oh, that's Coco. I hear Coco's voice. That's his voice. Um, and people liking my voice kind of helped me be more outgoing with what I say, even if it is very dumb at times and I don't know what I'm saying most of the times because I am being chased by an alien. But I've noticed that because of the confidence in my voice has increased, also my outgoingness on streams has increased, which
That's
I'm
cool.
really thankful for chat.
Chat can help out, like definitely 100%. But we can thank chat for a lot of amazing things, including a suggestion from Senpai themselves. Spanish. Ooh.
¿Sí? ¿Les hablo en español?
That's so adorable. I love it.
I do have a Spanish only redeem where I speak Spanish for like 5 minutes, but it becomes very confusing to anyone who doesn't speak Spanish because there is no translator.
Makes sense. Like, can't you get like a caption thing?
Yeah, I currently have a
Bruh.
closed captions thing, but I don't have I don't have a translator. So it will caption everything I say. If I set it to the Spanish language, it will say what I'm saying in Spanish. But if if someone can't read Spanish, they can't really interact with what I'm saying, which I feel bad sometimes when people redeem it because there are some Spanish and Portuguese people in chat sometimes, and they're like, "Yeah, Coco's speaking Spanish, let's go!" And then everyone else is just like, "What is this man saying? I like your funny voice, but I don't know what you're talking."
I like your voice is funny, but I can't understand it. We got.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I love it. I love it. We got a hydrate, so make sure you drink your tea.
Oh, right.
Make sure you drink your tea. But anyway, I like it. It's very unique, very different. I think it's really good. And just make sure you don't break your neck when you come back.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
Gotta watch
So-
my head when I come in.
are you ready for the hardest, most difficult question of the night? This question will blow your mind.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Yeah,
I was
you
bracing
okay over
for
there?
impact. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
Just a little bit of. Just a little bit,
Ah! I love it. All right, so the question is, what is your favorite video game or video game franchise?
Hey, from all the games that you have heard me talk about, what do you think makes sense for me? Because psych, it is none of them. My
Oh.
biggest favorite is the Devil May Cry series.
Oh, let's go. That's awesome. That's actually really
Yeah.
cool. I love the Devil May Cry series too.
One of my
Oh, wow.
cousins, my older cousins, he was a metalhead, so I would go over to his place and he would be blasting, I don't know, Black Sabbath or something. His room was always very dark, had a lot of metal posters on his wall. And then one time he showed me this game for the PlayStation 2 called Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening, and I'm like, wow, that looks fun. And little tiny me tried to play it, and I loved it. It was hard, but I
It's
loved
very
it.
hot. So good. It was
I
so
did
good.
not have a memory card though.
Oh.
So I played that game every time I went over to his place. I played that game again and again and again until I got further and further into the game in one sitting.
Nice. That's funny. That reminds me of one of my favorite games where there's a challenge that I heard on the playground. I found out the challenge does not exist, but in the playground it seemed to exist, and that is if you beat the game with only one save file,
Yeah.
you get like a secret ending.
Oh.
So I kept on trying to do that with one save life, but I kept on dying before I was able to allow it to save. So it's kind of funny.
Oh. Oh, I see. You mean like you can only save once and then you just go.
Yeah, so no, you're only allowed to save once, and you had to wait until you got into the middle part of the game to save. Because after that part, if because it was the hardest part of the game, is the middle part of the game, and you want to save during that time because if you die, you have to go all the way back, and if you
Yeah.
so you want to save at that time. So I kept on dying in the beginning, kept on resetting it, trying to go back because of course you're also not allowed to die.
Yeah.
So, like, you know.
That makes sense. Oh my god, I can't imagine. I would be so frustrated.
Yeah, when you find out that no, there was no secret ending for doing that challenge, it just
Uh,
like no point in
Yeah.
doing that at all. But like I was a kid, and back in the day, you didn't have internet. You just heard people say rumors on the screen.
That's
Oh
always
snap!
was the best part. It's like
Yeah,
the Mew under the truck kind of rumor.
yeah, that one. That was also like the really famous one too.
Yeah.
Look, we have our Shucky. We have Shucky over here with a small wave. Just a small
Rainy
wave.
Shark. Hello.
Tiny wave.
Rainy Shark over here is really awesome, really awesome, really awesome.
They sound
She's
really cool.
she's a shark VTuber.
Hello. Love sharks.
Oh, you love sharks?
Yeah. Hey, actually, the
Of
first-
course, the cat
Yeah.
boy will love fish. Of course, of course.
It's not like
of
that.
course.
It's not like I want to
Of
eat
course.
them. I want to be friends. Fish are friends, not food. I thought we learned that from Finding Nemo.
We did. Yeah, watch out because Rainy. Let's say if you want to bite her, she will bite back. Just,
I mean,
that's the.
That's kind of the rule of the sea and sharks. I would assume.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yes. Yeah. How about we move on to the next question, shall we?
A little bit flustered there, huh?
If you could live in a video game world, which one would you choose?
Hey, my boy, you already know what it is. We're talking Pokemon, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's
That's
go.
mine. That's my favorite one. Always. Well, because whenever I ask this question, a lot of people have like the idea like, well, they want to live in like Animal Crossing, you know, like because it's like a wholesome world and stuff like that, and they wouldn't want to live in any anime world or any of their favorite games because it's very dangerous. But here's the thing. A lot of the questions people think about is that if they go into the anime world, do they have the same powers as the main character, or are they just a regular citizen? And that's why Pokemon is the best world to go into, because you can be a plain, regular human being, but you can catch a god-like Pokemon. That's the whole
Exactly.
point, Pokemon. So it's the
If
best
an
world to go
11-year-old
in.
can do it, so can we.
Exactly. So like anyone could do it. That's the whole point. It's too soft,
Bro.
but whatever. You
Come
go
on,
in your
bro.
Doom world. You go in your Doom world and see how well that glasses you.
Honestly, the biggest thing why I want it's like everyone as a kid wanted Pokemon to be
Oh,
real.
yeah. Oh,
but if
yeah.
you became real in the Pokemon world, that's it. Life is made.
Dude, yeah, exactly. That's why the Pokemon movie was so good. That's why Pokemon Arceus is going to look so good because it's the first ever open world Pokemon game. Dude, so looking forward to it.
I'm so excited.
Me too. Now we forgot exactly what I was talking about before. We can move on to the next question. You, and this is actually something I really would actually like to talk to you about because you are very different from every other VTuber I have interviewed, and that is you're part of a VTuber group. You're in like an official group, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you want to talk about that a little bit? And no more
Yes, of
live.
Yeah. I'm part of a I want to say an idol group.
You're an idol? You're an idol! Oh, snap!
The VTuber, we're connecting the singing, baby.
Hey, that makes sense. Now I can see it now.
But we're a bunch of VTubers in under the wise supervision of a manager, Zen Kumiho. They're very cool, and
I really wanted Zen to be here.
Yeah, maybe they'll be around. It's likely they are at work,
Ah,
but
makes sense.
yeah, no, they're really cool, and I'm there with other VTubers, four other VTubers. We got Doll Cake. She's a little bear princess. Uh, Very short. She likes to bite my ankles a lot because I'm
Ah,
taller than her.
makes
Um,
sense.
we have our Melon Lord, uh, Mello. She is on. She's an artist. She does live 2D models. She's really cool, and she has a very silly voice. I really enjoy hanging out with her. She's also been very busy, but she's really cool. And we have my very dear cat boy friend, Pack from Pack's Place on Twitch.television. We actually did the Nekopara stream. We were planning on doing that together, so we got some art together of us in maid costumes because one of the people in our chats, she is an artist. She does the art for some of my announcement stuff, and she wanted to draw two cat boys in maid outfits, so we made her dream come true. And
Aw.
yeah, it's really cool. We like to do we've been trying to do we were here, those like puzzle games, that co-op puzzle game. We've been playing that together. He's really cool, he's really chill. Just recently got to affiliate here on Twitch, so you
Congratulations
know
to Pack.
yeah, Pack is really cool, really cool, really good people.
Well,
And
speaking of
yeah.
Pack, he's
Oh,
actually going to be the next person I'll be interviewing.
oh
hmm
shit,
Again,
okay.
the great thing about this group, and the reason why I bring this up, is because again, Zen reached out to me to ask if I could interview some of the members, and I was able to get a hold of 3 people. The other people I couldn't get a hold of, unfortunately. They just have not responded back to me. But Pack and Mello will be on my show.
Let's go.
I'm super looking forward to it. It's funny. I love your design. I like the cat hood of Pack, and the funny thing about Mello is that I actually recognized her from TikTok. Yeah,
Yeah, she's been uploading some TikToks lately.
yeah, and I first saw her, I was like, oh wow, she's kind of cool. I like her. I like her voice, like you mentioned before. And then when Zen asked me to reach out to you, the members, and I saw her on there, I was like, wait, holy frick, she's from TikTok! Oh my god!
Yeah, she's really cool.
Oh, she
Um,
seems really cool. From the
Ironically, the
small
first time
talk.
I
Mommy,
first time
sorry.
I saw her was from a clip from her. I don't think if it was on TikTok, but it was her playing Genshin Impact,
Oh.
and she was very distracted. Just like, I'm very distracted. I can't. I'm sorry. I keep going on tangents, and she just goes, "Oh my god, it's a dog!"
Oh my god! I love it.
She's
I,
amazing.
I can't wait to interview her. Now for people in chat, you're right. There is one more person I'm going to be interviewing next week who is
Oh,
not part of the group, but she's freaking amazing. Is a Cookie. She's a mummy. She's a mummy VTuber.
what?
Yeah, she's a
Like like
mummy.
a
A
like a
mummy.
mummy, like
Like
wrapped up in like
yeah,
stuff,
in
or like a
bandages. Yeah.
mother.
No, a mummy like Egypt.
Oh, yo, that's really cool.
Yeah, she's really cool. I reached out to her. I watched one of her streams, and she just I love her voice. I love her style. She's really cool. So yeah, it's gonna be a mummy. Yeah, I'm gonna be interviewing a mummy, and I'm gonna see so many mummy sorry jokes on
I'll be
this.
there.
Oh yeah, do it.
I'll be there for that. We're all gonna come in. We're gonna be like, "Mummy, sorry,
Mommy, sorry,
sorry."
mommy. I'm pretty sure she would get that a lot. But yeah, no.
Probably.
So yeah. I just want to reach out and just let you know that you guys, Zen. I wish she was here, but I love the fact that you guys gave me the opportunity to interview
Bless.
you guys. I think it's gonna be a fun. Who knows? Maybe I will do a group interview one day with all you guys.
That would be really cool. Like, everyone in Himawari is really good people. Also, we got a bunny VTuber. Her name is Kiki. She does a little carrot patch. It's
Aww.
she's very cute. She has been kind of like um busy with IRL stuff, but she's really cool. She has really really comfy content. She does a lot of art.
Well, ask the rest of you members if they would like to be on my show. They are 100% welcome. I love meeting anyone and all the people, whoever is new. So if they want to jump in, let them know. I try to reach out, and they did not get back to me.
Yeah, I think it's possible that they got busy with other stuff.
Makes
But
sense.
we'll
I don't
see how
harm
it
them for that.
goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm great peeps.
Was it on Twitter?
I was on yeah, it was on Twitter.
Yeah, that's likely it. I don't if it's anyone aside from Mello or myself, it's very likely they don't check Twitter all that often.
Well, if you want to reach out to them, if
Yeah, just
they're interested,
let
let
them
me know. Let them know that
I
I'm
got
more than
you.
happy to interview them if they're interested. I know I do get some people saying no on this.
Pack, let's
Pax.
go!
Hey, it's Peg! I'll be
My
interviewing you
boy.
very soon. Very, very soon. But yeah,
Very
it's your guys' job if you'd like to, if they want to. Because I know there's some people who would love to be on my show, but they get too nervous. So it's kind of my job to kind of relieve the tension so that they don't feel as nervous. So they be very chill. And as you can see, my streams are pretty chill. I gotta say.
Yeah. It's a good time, and you're certainly a very good host.
Oh, thank you. Well, you're a very
Yeah.
amazing guest as well.
That's very sweet. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll make you some coffee and keep you up.
Yes,
You know,
please.
that'll be great.
I need it. Trust me. I need it.
Supercharge it.
Supercharged, dude. Let's go. I can work on my next videos because a little side thing, a little bit. Because I told you this in the beginning, or maybe I told this before we actually started streaming. I like doing new things whenever I start streaming. Like when I make video content, when I make streaming, I always try and do something new. Sometimes it doesn't work out at all and actually make it worse, but I just like trying new things. And I'm pleased to state, for the first time, I'm going to try and do a new series of videos where I'm going to be talking about upcoming anime shows. So,
Yo, okay.
so it's going to be interesting. I'm going to talk about, hey, guys, this is anime that's coming out pretty soon. A small snippet of this. I try and do this all in 1 minute. I talk about the anime, the like lore of it, my opinion on it, and then to ask people if they want to watch it or they're going to skip it. That's kind of how I'm going to structure the video, and it's going to last 1 minute long. I'm going to try and post it at night, where I post my gaming news caps in the morning. So it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna try it out.
That's
See
gonna
how
be
it
really
works.
cool. And hey, JoJo's Stone Ocean is coming out very soon.
Exactly.
Literally within the next few weeks. So
I'm super looking for that. Like I got it.
no better time than now.
Oh, on my
Wait,
birthday. Oh,
It's
Chucky's
coming out on
birthday.
your birthday, or the new segments that Trick is doing.
I'm pretty sure I didn't say when I'm going to do the segment, so I'm going to guess is the JoJo.
Ooh.
It's 5 more hours. Ooh, it's in 5 more hours.
No,
What?
no way, really?
Wait, really? Wait.
Wait, hold on.
I just hear you typing. Oh my god! I got. Oh my god! Wait, so
Yeah,
Rain.
I have a very loud mechanical keyboard.
I have a membrane keyboard on mine, so it's really hard to hear it. Like, do you hear
Those
that?
are the ones that I like, actually. I like gliding my fingers across the keyboard.
Exactly. But okay, so JoJo, really important, go for it. But more important to me, Rain, is it your birthday in 5 hours?
Yo?
Like, because if you say that it's on your birthday, and then you say in 5 hours is going to be alive, does that mean that is tomorrow technically your birthday, Shaki? Shaki, is your birthday? 2 hours my time. Oh, is it 2 hours your times?
You're ahead of us, I see.
Yeah, time
A time
zones.
traveler.
Yeah, no, time zones. Like actually, there's some people who live on the other side of like the world that I'm trying to like collab with, and oh my god, it's the hardest thing to do. So freaking
I know
difficult.
what you mean. One of my friends is actually in the Philippines, and it's nighttime when it is morning for me, so it is very hard to schedule collabs and stuff. So we once scheduled, it was it was like nighttime for me, and she's like, "Yeah, it's 7 a.m. Let's play."
Like, what? What? That's crazy for
Ugh.
me. That's crazy. But yeah, no, it's difficult for time zones. But Rainy, I'm gonna have to remember to wish you happy birthday. I'll have to remember it. I have to. Have to.
Hell yeah.
But okay, so yeah, I love
Hell
that you
yeah.
guys are. I love that you guys are in a group. I think you guys are amazing. Thank you, Zen. Thanks, Zen, for being able to give me the opportunity to meet you guys. I love it so much. So far, you guys have been freaking amazing.
Thank you.
And
We'll make sure to
then
clip that and send that over to them.
do it, clip it. And then ask them if they ask the other members if they want to be on the show. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, for sure. Well, then, no, we'll have the whole fam come through.
Old fan. I want to do it. I'll do a big giant collab. I don't know if my computer can handle it, but I'll try my best.
Yeah, little by little. There are methods to
Yes.
make it work better.
I might not be able to do it as good as like having your actual avatar like move and stuff. We might have to do like a OBS Ninja or something, but we can definitely do something.
Yeah, that's actually how we can make it work, because OBS Ninja will let us record our screen.
Ideas. We can do that.
Brain blast.
Brain blast. Let's do it. So yeah, just wanted to point that out there, just because I think it's actually really cool that you guys are in the group and I'm able to get to know you guys. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm super looking forward to interviewing everyone else too. It's gonna be cool.
Oh yeah, I think they're gonna be really stoked about it. Pac,
Oh yeah.
Pac was really stoked about it when he mentioned to the group that the interview, that the whole hanging out was gonna happen. He was like, "Yo, it's happening very soon."
Oh, that's cool. I'm so excited that you guys are excited for being on my show. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
I think we really like hanging out with people and getting to know new people. So it's always cool when someone wants to reach out to us and says, "Hey, I want to have you on my stream. I want to have you on my show." Like, for any reason, it's always, it feels good to kind of
Be
have
wanted.
someone. Yeah, we want to be wanted.
No, 100%. I love it too, and I just like meeting new people. I think that's why I like doing these. I meet new people, get to know people, and again, we also ask questions so that your fans and your chat can also get to know you more. So it's a win-win on everyone's side.
Yeah, I think everyone really benefits. Chat has a good time. We have a good time, and everyone's content kind of proliferates.
I love it. All right, so one of the reasons why I mentioned that, I forgot, I got lost topic again. But collabing. Now, you guys are in a group. I don't know if you guys are allowed to do like collabing outside of your group, but if you could collab with any VTuber out there, no matter how big or small, who would it be?
Oh, so I have two top ones that I would kill to be able to collab with. Like, it's my dream collabs, and one of them is, I won't kill you. Don't worry, I'm not actually going to kill anyone. Is Artemis of the Blue, the shark VTuber. She I love her content. She's really funny. I I was watching her before I became a VTuber, and Artemis is just she's really fun. She's really funny. I remember she would play a lot of Minesweeper, and she would just be entertaining playing Minesweeper.
Wow.
I don't know how someone could do that, but she was doing it, and her content is really amazing, and her thumbnails are very shitty, which I love.
I love it. Have you ever reached out to her?
No, I'm too shy.
You're too shy.
Oh my god, I would cry if I got a reply from her.
So awesome. Good taste. Shucky approves. Shucky approves.
Thank you, Shark. You're sweet.
So sweet. I've tried to reach out to really high-end streamers too. just
Mhm.
because I wanted to see if I can get people on my show. Just because, again, I don't care if you're very small, very big. I just want to see if I can get people on my show. So I did try and go out. I don't know if I tried to ask Artemis, but I definitely tried to ask a lot of really high-end VTubers. Some people don't have a inbox. They don't have an inbox, so I can't actually message them on there. I get three kinds of scenarios. Either I can't message them because they don't have an inbox, and I don't feel like emailing them that business account because I feel like that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to strike up a business proposal. I'm just trying to see if someone is chill enough to go on my show.
Yeah.
The second is I did get a response on one person, but they asked how much will I give them to be on the show, and I'm sorry, I can't afford anything right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so one person, I don't want to say his name because I feel like it'd be really rude.
Yeah.
But the person asked me if I was going to pay them to be on my show, and I apologize. I cannot afford that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And then the other person was actually just a really nice person, just a really amazing person who just responded back to me saying, "Sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I am not interested." Which I'm like, "Thank you." I'm cool with that. I just
better than getting it. How much?
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm okay with doing this, but I do need to put down a amount that I will have to get for streaming for this many hours. I'm like, okay, well, let's talk about this down the way of never. Bye.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of the time, as you grow in numbers, you can also kind of have this expectation of I have to keep doing bigger and better things. I have to keep doing more and more and more. So there's this thing if you are a big enough VTuber or just a streamer in general, it's doing anything. It's like a prioritization kind of puzzle where you're like, do I do this so I can continue on my streak, or do I do something else that's just chill and just doing something with someone else, which it's a hard balancing act, and I can't imagine how some people do it.
Yeah, it is kind of daunting from hearing from some random person, a streamer, just random persons come out of there and says, "Hey, do you want to come on my show?" I feel like there's a lot of stipulations, a lot of sketchiness that goes involved. So they might think that I don't have the best intentions. Does that make sense? There's some really sketchy people online, and just to have some random person out of nowhere just "Hey, I want to interview you because you're a VTuber." They might have a bad connection. So I understand. So that's why I'm trying to be as wholesome and still stay professional, but still trying to be relaxed with my invites, making it so that hey, this is not an official thing, but I'm trying to be as respectful. Because the person I was telling you about who was a really famous one is Fox Plushie. She's a Twitch partner. She has 14.k followers. She's really famous. And I just want to reach out and just say thank you so much, because she was the only person that actually responded saying very polite. And that made me feel good. I tried.
Yeah.
I tried to reach out to ask her if she wanted to be in it, and she just was nice enough to decline me, which is totally fine. It's totally fine. Just don't ask me if I had to pay you because I can't afford it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's it's always nice to at least, if you're turned down in a nice way,
I understand being turned down. That comes with the territory. It just comes with it. When you reach out and start collabing with people, you're going to get turned down a couple times. It makes sense. But whenever someone declines you or turns you down, but they do it super polite and super nice, it feels good. I like it.
Yeah, because it's at the end of the day, everyone's just trying to do their own content, and doing content that relies on having someone else there is very hard. And honestly, reaching out to people, I think that's the hardest part of it. Just showing up at knocking on someone's door is hey, interview?
Interview. Hey. I know. I understand whenever someone says no. I'm totally cool with that. 100%. it's just interesting because like I really, the only criteria I have for me reaching out to people is just really cool designs. If you have a really cool design, I'm gonna reach out to you and be like, hey, I love your design. Do you want to come on my show? And like some of them are really cool. Like this girl, I think it's a girl. Actually, I don't want to judge or like misgender anyone, but this person just followed me, and she's a zombie, and she had like her picture has her face cut off, and like two different like faces, and that's
so
cool. She only has like 37 followers, but this person looks cool. I would totally invite her on my show too, or he. I don't know.
Them. I
Them.
think
Yes,
them is
them.
the best way.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
When I don't know, a lot of the time people kind of just like they don't really say, oh, I go by this. Like they just say their name. And I'm like, this could go either way. I'm just gonna go say them.
I'm trying hard to like get better at this because I never really grew up with that kind of stuff. But now reaching out to so many different people with so many different like preferences, I try to be as respectful and understanding as possible, which is difficult for me sometimes because I'm not used to it. I grew up in a place where like you're what you are, and you don't really have choice in that kind of sense. So like whenever I try and reach out to people and they're like, oh, I have this kind of voice, but I register myself as this. I'm like, cool, I respect you immensely. I will do my best. Please don't hate me. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they them.
a lot of that, like I think the calling a person by them, like a singular by them, can be hard for someone who's like really not used to it, and it's kind of like hard for someone to make that switch if they have been used to it the other way around. Like thankfully in Spanish, they still gendered the pronoun to like when you're talking about someone like this person, it will still be like in that plural tense, but it will still be gendered, either male or female. But at least in Spanish, you kind of have that pre-training of like you're talking about them, and then in once you do it that same thing in English, them is not gendered, so you kind of get away with that one scot-free because it's kind of you already have that training with that other language, but it's just now one less step.
I like it. No, I think that's actually really cool. All right, that makes sense.
Language is really cool.
English is very fun. It's very fun. I think as someone like you who learned English as second language, it's definitely difficult. It has its difficulties.
Yeah, it's something about like learning how to. My biggest thing when I was learning was past tense, because I was just very very trigger happy about adding ed at the end of every every verb. I was like,
I watched. I saw. Did. I remember this. I just remembered like this funny joke I saw from a comedian who's like trying to understand English, and they would try and do pearls, so like multiples, but then you can't just put an es at the end of everything. Some things don't make sense in that kind of sense. And like one of his jokes was like, well, or was it? It was like, I'm trying to remember the joke. Fill in the gap for me. It
was vicious.
No, it was like so. Shoot, I'm trying to remember the joke. It's a hilarious joke.
You can't stop me.
You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I love it. That's actually a good one. I like that a lot. It's probably better than the one I was trying to think of. But it was just pretty much like, okay, so what he was saying, it was like he was going to tell you the smart kid in class. It was like, what is goose? And they say geese. And like oh no, they say what is geese, and then it's goose or something like that. You know, the pearl for goose is geese. So they asked the comedians like, okay, what's the pearl for moose? And he's like, moosin'. I saw a bunch of moosin'. And I think, like, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. But I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, Brian Regan. God. Yes, Brian Regan. I can't remember
You
what it
know-
was, but it was the boxing one.
You know what's so funny?
What?
Me and my friends call the plural of moose meese.
Meese? That's a mouse. Mises. Meesen.
We call we see multiple moose
Stupid.
and we're like meese.
Ah, the
That's
Mises
a
roam
meese in
wild over
Canada,
here.
huh?
Oh, the Mises in Canada. Oh, hey, you just doxed yourself.
Hmm?
Are you in Canada?
Oh no. We're just talking about like in Canada. There's a
Oh.
lot of meese.
There's a lot of Mises in Canada.
There's a lot of meese.
All the Mises. I love it. I love it. There's a lot of
There is.
Mises. All the Mises. I should know. Oh, okay. Well, lemonade's in Canada.
Yeah. She rides them to school.
That's how she gets to school. Hey, no worries. I apparently here in America, I drive to school with giant monster trucks with guns
That's
in my
true.
waist and a McDonald's burger in my right hand.
That's true. And there's
America.
chicken nuggets in the back pocket.
Yep, exactly. Can't forget the chicken nuggets. Can't. All right, into school. I don't go into school.
Well,
But yeah,
we miss some.
me some. I love it. Yeah, English, fun language. But yeah, I think the collabing thing would be really nice. You said one person, which was Archimedes. What was the other person?
The what?
You said you had two people you would like to collab with one day.
Oh, so there was Artemis of
Artemis,
the Blue,
yeah.
the shark. I love her. And the other one has a little bit more of a language barrier, which I'm trying to learn Japanese for. And I've always wanted to collab with Inugami Korone. The dog.
Yeah.
From Hololive. I love her so much.
Oh, I love her too. She's so wholesome and so nice.
She was the first VTuber I ever saw, like in general.
I feel like I am the same boat. I think she's the reason why I got into this VTuber hole that I'm now stuck in.
She just has the right energy, you know?
Yeah, she's just adorable, and I love her when she tries to speak English. It's so. What in the fire? It make no sense. It make no sense.
Have confidence.
Have confidence.
No confidence.
She's
amazing.
Turtle house. Turtle house. Small turtle house.
You know, there recently came a fan game was made.
A horror game,
it was
right?
a fan horror game with Corey.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was trying to find it. I was trying to find it for my
It's
horror
on Steam.
month. I couldn't find it.
Oh. It's probably like written in Japanese. That might be
Maybe. Yeah, I couldn't find it. I wanted to stream that for my month of horror games, my Trick-co-treat month. But I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find. Hey, if I find it, I'll link it to you. I got you.
Please. I would much appreciate.
I
Okay,
got you.
we're wrapping up the stream. 2 more questions left. Are you ready?
Oh my god! Already.
Well, already. No, I love it. Like, yeah, no, but don't worry. We have our special plan for after. So we might have some more questions for you guys. And don't forget, fans, you guys also need to give us some questions as well. So don't forget that.
If you got any questions brewing up in your heads, get them ready.
Get them ready. Get them typing on your keyboards. So you've been streaming for about over a year now, right?
Yeah, just about to be a year.
Cool. What are your current goals for streaming?
Oh man. Well, my current goal right now is hit 1K on Twitch. I think I want to hit 1K, and then it's gonna be harder for me to kind of go from there because that feels like such a big number.
Hey, don't just go for it. It seems like a big number for you right now, but watch. After a year, it's gonna be a lot closer.
Oh man, to think about that, that's actually really wild. Because before I did VTubing, I was a very on and off kind of streamer. Like, oh, I'm playing some Halo. I'm gonna turn on the Twitch app on my Xbox One original and Xbox and just stream some Halo. And I would do that. And every now and then I would like do a little stream, do a little bit of that. And I never quite got like into doing it more not reliably, but like back to back to back, kind of consistently. And now I do that, and it feels weird when over the course of like I don't know 3 years of having an account and having like 20 followers total, all of a sudden I'm now at like halfway through 400 followers, almost at 500, and that's it's wild to think about that because I didn't think I'd be here. I didn't think people would like latch onto content that I would make, but I am really happy that it has turned out that way. And you know, it's a goal, but it's not an expectation hitting 1K. It would be really cool, um, but
It,
I think alongside that like 1K goal, my other biggest goal is to kind of um, reach a point in my quality
hmm.
where I feel like this is it, right? Like this is the best I can do.
I think you could always improve. Like, I think you can always get better. Like, even if you're like a top dog, well, cat in your case,
Thank
you
you, thank
pop,
you.
of course. But I feel like you could always like find ways to improve and just get better. That's kind of how I always think of myself. Like, I feel like I do appreciate you complimenting my voice, but I still feel like there's things about my voice that I can improve on. Keep trying different things. Like, I think my video quality of my background and everything like that, it is pretty good, but I feel like even that could get better. Like, I want to find different ways to keep improving. And I feel like you could always find ways to improve yourself. And
Yeah.
just to stroke your ego a little bit, just like how I stroked your cat ears just a little bit ago.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
If you think it's almost impossible for you to get onto getting 1K followers, just keep this in mind that you have over 530 followers on Twitter and 463 followers on Twitch.
Yeah, that's
If you
it's so
combine both
wild.
of them, that's really close to 1,000.
Yeah, now that I
Yeah.
when you put that out loud, it that
Because
is
you need to keep this in
getting
mind
there.
as someone who creates multiple like content on multiple different platforms. You technically need to combine all of them because all of them are people who want to follow you as a content creator. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice to have them all collab on one place, but sometimes people can't. I know my friend over here, David. It took him forever to actually get onto my Twitch because he couldn't get the app. He couldn't get it, so he only followed me on YouTube. So I want to say that like I feel like you should combine all your followers on all your social media because I think that fits out perfectly for you. So you're pretty close to 1K. You just have to keep going.
The sentence "you are pretty close to 1K" is mind blowing. I hope you know
Yeah.
that.
Well,
Uh,
it's very true. It's very true.
uh,
You don't only have
yeah,
anyone on
it's
YouTube though.
1K, right? That's
Yep.
1K. And also, I want to learn video editing. So maybe
Ooh.
one day I'll be able to do actual YouTube videos.
Let me know. I do a
Yeah.
lot of video editing on my stuff, as you can see. I don't know if you ever watch any of my videos, but I do feel like I'm okay at editing and doing kind of my stuff. So if
Your
you ever
quality
need
is really
pointers,
good.
oh, thank you. I try. I try. I try. But if you ever want to, I highly recommend checking out Windows Share Film Noir X. That's a really good service. It does charge you, but I think during the holidays they charge you $20 and it's for a lifetime. And the software is actually really easy to use, and there's even
Ooh.
tutorials online to how to get better. So like, if you want to get into it, highly recommend it.
That's really cool. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I downloaded DaVinci Resolve. Guess it was free, and I'm like trying to learning the basics of cutting and like doing different things. I've been like trying to learn how to make little clips and upload them to TikTok as a little practice for YouTube before I throw anything at the dogs there. You know.
Let me know if you ever need help with that. Just DM me and I'll try and walk you through it.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. That would be really cool. There's always more to be learned.
Yep, always more to learn. But yeah, no, keep that in mind that you do have a lot of followers. You have a lot of people checking out your content. So if you ever feel like 1,000 viewers or 1,000 followers is very daunting, just keep in mind that if you add all your social media accounts, it's a lot closer than you think.
That is true. That's a good way to think about it. Hmm. Oh my
When
god.
because like sometimes like I think a lot of streamers, especially some of the smaller streamers out there, and you know who you are, because I relate immensely, and that is sometimes you get really like sad and depressed after a low viewer stream, and you feel like your content is not really up to par and you don't think you'll get anywhere. Just keep in mind that if people are following you and people like to watch your content, and if you keep doing what you're doing, you'll just keep going, keep growing.
True. Honestly, seeing that like those like 1, 2, 3 people that always come back to the streams, it feels so good. It feels so nice, even if it's just like the one person. Like, oh, dude, hell yeah, you're back. Let's go. Ah,
That's David for me. Master right here. That's him for me.
we
Like
love
whenever
to
I
see
see him in
it.
my chat, I'm just like, what I'm doing is worth it. It's worth it. It's worth
The gang's all here.
it. The gang's all here. Cool. So, oh yeah, and Rainy is actually one of my newest viewers, who's also very supportive, very supportive. Um,
Let's go.
let's go. So are you ready for the last question of the night?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Okay, ready. It is, and this is a really important one, very important one. Do you happen to have any advice for any upcoming streamers of VTubing?
Hmm. Advice. In terms of advice, yeah. So
Extra
one of the big
sheepy. Sorry.
ECB. I just waved. I don't know why. I don't even have tracking for my hands. I can't wave. But
I'll wait.
hello.
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I'll wait
Thank
for you.
you. In terms of advice for anyone who wants to get into VTubing or streaming in general, I think really the um, the best advice I can give is to not feel like there is a barrier of entry. Like, if you are online, if you feel like you are ready to do something like in content creation, regardless of its regardless of if it's like streaming or VTubing, you want to do it because you have either a camera, a mic, and like video games and a way to stream it. I started streaming on a laptop. That thing, the screen is broken on that. So I had to use the TV that I'm using right now, as the screen to substitute for the laptop screen. And I streamed like that for a good while. And then I came into VTubing, and I I literally started using a PNG that I made from a like a character creator, like one of those dress up games type things. And I used that as my image for about like 2 months, 2 months or so. And then I got into contact with the person who did my design, my current design. And the I was a PNG tuber for like 4 or 5 months. I've only recently became like moving and everything towards the end of June.
Ah, wow. So you're a little bit of a baby, a little bit
Yeah, I'm a little
baby.
baby, but I've
Baby.
been streaming before I started moving. So I think the best thing that you can do as someone just starting up is know that there are ways to VTube and stream while on a budget. Uh, any of the other like fancy um expensive stuff, like getting a straight up capture card, getting a stream deck, that kind of stuff, that all comes later. If it's something that you want to follow, it's not something that is necessary for you to stream. because you can make different kinds of stream. I know someone who doesn't even stream games all that much. She does readings. She does reading streams. She, granted, she has the voice for it. Like, she's British, great voice,
Those British people,
and
they have the best of voices.
great reading voice. And if there is something that you want to do, even if it doesn't catch on, as long as it's something that you find to be fun for yourself, I think that it's all worth it. Especially if you want like keep it on a budget, it is 100% doable.
I agreed, 100%.
And the community will always be there to like welcome you, and like there's lots of tips on how to audio balance, how to get like free assets and that kind of stuff. It's honestly really cool.
Nope, I agree 100%. Like, I feel like the best form of advice that I've heard from many people is just start. Like, don't worry about the price, don't worry about all this kind of stuff. That just get started. If this is what you really want to do, if this is really what you want to do, you need to just start, and then things will just follow. You know, you will have your bad streams. We all do. You know, like, we've been streaming for a while, and we still get bad streams. So don't worry that your stream is gonna be bad, because there's going to be that one time, that one stream that you're going to do is going to make one viewer really enjoy your content and really looking forward to checking out your content. And that's when you feel like you're actually a streamer, I feel like.
Yeah. It's like my first streams, I am a very passionate fan of Dishonored, like Dishonored 1, 2, the series. It's very good. My first streams was a run through of Dishonored, and that's when I first started getting my first amount of people that would come in and be like, "Oh, hi, who's this cat boy? What is he doing? I'm just gonna stay here and lurk and watch him play." And then people started returning after that, and it just felt really good. Felt really good. People know that if you're enjoying something that you're doing, they will enjoy it too. If you're doing something purely because like, oh, this is viable, a lot of people are gonna see that it's like not really you putting yourself out there. And I feel like a lot of people get nervous about the, oh, people not watching me. And it's streaming is a bit of a Schrodinger's cat, where
Yeah.
like if you go live, like if you don't go live, you won't know how many people actually watch your content. But if you do go live, you will know. But
Yep.
people have that like nervous first step of like, oh, do I press the go live button? Oh, do I press it? But I feel like everything gets better as soon as you press it.
Yep. Agreed. Just hit that go button. Just hit that
That's
go
the
button.
biggest step.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for answering all my questions. I think you answered them perfectly. We did go off tangents quite a bit, but you know what? I love them. I will never take them away. I think they're actually amazing when we go off tangents. So thank you for being a guest on my show. I much appreciate it.
Yes, of course, anytime. You are a delightful host, and it's been very fun, especially with tangents. You know, we love to have fun.
Yeah, we're gamers, so we will go on many tangents. Many tangents.
Gamers just know each other. We just know how it is.
No, I agree.
We spent the first half hour or like the first 45 minutes of the stream simply on the third question, because we went off talking about Halo's battle pass.
I love it. I love it. I think it's great. So yeah, no, I can talk to people about video games all day, every day. So I think that's actually really good. But now that I'm done with my questions, now is the best part of the interview. The fan questions. So this is what you guys have been looking forward to for this entire time. So you guys, the fans, is now your turn to ask some questions. You can ask questions to our lovely guest here. You can ask me questions too, but we need questions for our Coco cat. Cat boy over here. Yes. So
Feed
it
me
is
your
now
questions,
time.
show me.
Feed him the questions. He'll answer any question, no matter what it is. Any question. Like if he likes cheese on his pepperoni pizza.
And what else would you put on it?
I don't know. People might need to have questions. I don't know.
What was the most frustrating part of a video game that made you so mad you almost broke something, or broke? Wait, You almost broke something or broke something. I get what you mean. Either breaking my a part of myself or something that I own. Oh man, of any video game ever. So I think I still have the game downloaded. Let me. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna have vivid memories of it.
The
Let me see.
PTSD.
Uh huh. Uh huh. All right. So that game is is actually Dying Light 1.
Oh wow,
Like,
really?
yeah, yeah. I had a. It was originally when I first started learning how to play the game, and they introduced the nighttime race, the nighttime scene. Uh, and you see the first um big special infected, and you're like, oh, that's scary. I guess I gotta run. It'll be fine. It'll be just like any as long as I keep running, it'll be fine. And then I'm climbing on rooftops, doing everything, and I look behind me, and the dude is chasing after, climbing on the rooftops and everything that I'm doing, and I'm losing my mind. And I can't outrun him because I don't know the layer of the map. I'm very new to the game, and I keep getting my ass beat. Uh,
Good times, good
it's
times.
Yeah, it was very hectic. I was panicking the entire time. That thankfully I've never broken a controller, but I I wanted to so bad. I took some time off the game after that. Came back to it months later. Still haven't beaten Dying Light 1, by the way. But I am glad that Dying Light 2 isn't a direct tie-in to the first game.
True, true. Alright, now we got some nice juicy questions. First question. Would you play Smash with Mr. David over here?
I would love to play Smash sometime. I haven't played Smash in a while. That would be fun.
If you want
I
to, you can join my Discord. He's always on there asking people to play Smash with him.
Hell yeah. Maybe sometime. For sure. I don't have the newer characters. I think I stopped playing before the Tekken character got added, so I don't have him and I don't have Sora. I've been very picky with the new characters.
Makes sense, makes sense. I understand completely. Next question. Favorite Pokemon generation?
Ooh, favorite Pokemon gen is for me Gen 5. The sprites in battles are very good. I think they're very well animated. They're really cool. And the music, do, do you remember playing Gen 5 in Unova and getting your Pokemon to that, having your Pokemon be into the red part of the health and the music just going off? I love that so much.
I want my Pokemon to be low health. That's where I thrive.
It was hype.
No,
That was especially if you have a starter.
No, true. Like that reminded me of like Pokemon Sword and Shield, the Battle Stadium music. Oh my god, I feel so hype whenever I go to the stadium where everyone's like clapping, so that's so good.
I loved it. They did such a great job, kind of establishing the football kind of, because they're going with Britain, so they had to do like the football
Soccer.
stadium, like having everyone kind of go like.
It was so good. I loved it. They did a good job with that one, in my opinion. They did a good job.
Yeah, they do a great job with audio design in terms of that. And Gen 5, I think in particular, just wins it for me.
Nice, nice. So Rainy over here, who's a rapping shark, by the way. She likes to rap.
Yo.
I know, right? She was going to ask you some questions because she heard you're an idol group. What music do you do?
Okay, so we're like, not all of us do music. In particular, I do music, and my friend Kiki does music. We've been doing little bits and pieces of like our own kind of stuff. We haven't done anything together yet, but there might be something in the future. In particular, I am a big fan of like jazz and like kind of just slower kind of stuff. But I am I really want to learn how to rap. I want to learn how to talk fast and better, so that I can rap, because I wanna cover some songs from Demon Dies, because those songs go
Ah.
hard. I love them.
Well, it looks like Sharky will teach you. Do you want?
Yeah.
Do you do any singing for Michael Bublé?
Um, I do.
I bet. I bet you can
Especially
see
the
some.
Christmas song.
Yes, do the Christmas ones. I want to hear Michael Bublé, Coco singing Christmas songs. I want to see it. See
Okay.
it.
I am thinking of doing like Christmas stuff. So there, you might actually have the chance to.
I gotta see it. I gotta see. So this is an important one from Master because he highlighted it. Who
Mhm.
made your model? And if you made it, would you do any commission work?
Oh, okay. So I have no artistic skill. I am learning some graphic design so that I can make overlays or um little cards for like thumbnails and stuff like that. But I wasn't the one who made the model. That would be the artist Mini
Father,
Mints on
your
Twitter.
mother, your father,
My
your mother.
mother, my father. I
Mhm.
I call them I on my Twitter there. I have labeled them as father. Actually no, I changed it now to just the model. But they made my model. It's really cool. They are very cool people, and I think, let me see if I got, there's a Twitter link for you guys to check out her stuff. Uh, but she made the model. She like drew it up. She helped me design my current look, and then a friend of hers helped rig it, and that's why I can now schmoove as well as I do. But she's really cool people. She's very very cool.
Look at that
I
hair
only learned.
flip.
Thank you. Only after contacting her and discussing our like the design of the model did I ever learn that she also speaks Spanish. So I was like,
Oh,
oh, okay, this is a win-win.
that's cool. You speak Spanish. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. So like there is a small sect of Spanish VTubers within the English VTubing like sphere, the circle of that, and they're really cool people. Uh, her being one of them. So it's really cool.
It's nice. I like it. Well, there you go. There you go, David. There you go. Cool. All right. So, I want to show you guys a little surprise. A little surprise. Now, I do apologize, guys. I do apologize. It's a little rough
Oh,
because this is my first time doing this. But I got a surprise for all you guys, and that is I got a idea to change up my interviews a little bit and put a little randomness into it. So I'd like to show you
wacky.
guys a little wackiness, a little chaotic, you could say. And that is, I have now got myself a question wheel. So that whenever we find ourselves needing to figure out a good questions, we can actually do a question wheel. And I think it'd be fun. Again, it's a little hard to read. I'm still trying to get the nicks and crannies off this, but it will tell us what it is. Are you ready to spin the wheel? Do you want to spin it? Do you want to spin it?
I am ready to spin the wheel.
All right,
Let's
three.
go.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, spin.
Yeah.
So the first question for you is, an unknown talent that we don't know you have.
An unknown talent. Let's see. In terms of unknown talent, I guess it would be like I can make a I can make a trumpet noise. I can make a little air horn sound with the side of my mouth.
Oh, let's hear it and let's do it.
Yeah.
Love how your mouth moves as well.
Does it? Did it actually?
Yeah, it moves when you do that.
Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, but I use I often use it for air horn sounds, but no one ever catches on that it is me that's doing it.
Nice, I love it. That's actually cool. That's cool. You fans over there, the true fans who has been watching the stream, now know this little secret that no one else knows. Be I love it. I love it. So with this wheel, I was thinking of making it a bit reward where like people would pay like 100 bits, like channel points. They pay
Oh,
for it, and then they can roll. They can actually spin it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that you guys would do something like that, or would you pay like 100 channel bits to spin the wheel? Would you guys do that?
hmm.
I want to
That
make
seems
my
like a fun
fans.
idea.
It's definitely be a really cool idea, and I know that by the time most people get to this part, they should have at least 100. Not bits, not bits. I'm not asking you guys to put
Yeah,
money.
channel points.
Channel points. I'm pretty sure you guys have enough for channel points. Most people, by the time they get to this part, this length of the interview, usually they have like channel points, and thought they could use that to spin the wheel. Don't do Don't do bits for me. I don't want you guys to pay for my content. I don't think
Yeah.
I'm good enough yet. I'm not good
I
enough
do
yet.
believe even someone who's just tuning into the stream for the first time gets 200
Oh,
channel points for to start. So even if someone that is joining for the first time can spin the wheel once or twice if you make the price 100.
cool. I kind of want to do that. What do you guys think, chat? Would you guys be okay with that? Pay for your content and complain that I don't have enough money. Again, you don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to pay for anything. This is all free. Made the price $10. No.
10 channels?
10
channel
channels.
points.
No. I'll make it like I think 100 is reasonable. I feel like, but I do want my chat 10 channels. Yes, I'll have to pay you 10 channels. But I do want
make burner ones.
make burner ones. Yes, I'll just do it. But I do want to make my chat the one to decide on if they would like to pay channel points to spin the wheel. If not, then I'll just not do the channel points at all. I just thought it'd be kind of cool, spin the wheel. And this would be this person's questions. I don't know. I just wanted to get people's opinions on it. Just, why not? Yes, I
I
would
think
use that.
people yeah, I think people would find it really useful, especially if they're like some people just don't know what to ask.
Yeah, no, that's why I thought this would be a kind of cool thing. Like, because there's sometimes at the end of interviews, we'll have some really amazing questions asked, but then sometimes people don't say anything, and I feel like they don't know what to ask. But if they hit this wheel, they could ask it, you know? Cool, awesome.
Yeah, I think it would definitely help.
Cool, then I think, can't I add it like right off the bat?
I believe you can. Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna do that really quick. Distract Dave one. No one knows.
Everyone.
No one knows. No one knows I'm doing this.
Behind the scenes, no worries, nothing to see here. The red tape.
The tape.
Yeah, I really want to check out your stuff, Rainy. I like rap stuff. I just wish I could actually do raps. Because that's really cool. It's like you everyone tries to learn how to rap from imitating Eminem and Rap God and all that, but then you try to do other raps and you're like, huh, breathing, what the fuck? How do you do this? My sister can rap. Can't wait to work on our project this weekend. Let's go! You're working on a rap project? Let's go. That sounds really fun. Right now I'm starting to get some work on a holiday Christmas project, doing some Christmas songs. I'm still unsure if I'm gonna do like multiple songs, kind of have like a weird silly little EP, or if I'll just do like one or two songs and be like Merry Christmas. These are my contributions to the month. Yeah. No, doing projects like that sounds fun. You getting how's the channel point stuff going?
I am trying to find a image to put that that looks like a wheel. But the only thing I can find is actually
Oh,
just like 2 arrows going in rotation. So I think I'm gonna do that one.
yeah. Honestly, a lot of my channel points, I've just left them with the default little circle thing. 'Cause can you upload pictures to that?
Well, you can, but you have to have very
Oh,
specific, like really specific stuff.
oh, I see. Huh. Because I
I'm
know
gonna
they
try
had
and do
like,
this.
you look at my messages. Got a Smash tournament this Saturday. What?
Yeah, he actually does a lot of Smash tournaments actually.
Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, a Smash Pro in the chat. God damn.
He is really good. He has actually that's how we found each other is because we found each other by doing. I used to do Smash streams.
Oh, that's really cool. I've only done like a couple Smash streams. That sounds really fun.
Yeah,
Were you
really
doing
fun.
like were you doing like Wi-Fi battles?
Yeah, we're doing Wi-Fi battles.
Fuck.
Lag definitely was a thing, but I had a lot of fun with it, and that's actually how I met a majority of my community because I did it on YouTube. I did it on YouTube.
Hmm.
So I stream on YouTube every now and then too. So that was really actually a lot of fun. But yeah, I definitely recommend it streaming on YouTube when it comes to those kind of things. So you can definitely go for it. What is I pressed the wrong
Awesome.
button. Press the wrong button. What
Maybe
did I
I
press?
should play Smash more. I
Hey, go
miss
for it.
it.
It's fun. It's definitely fun, but I stopped playing it because I couldn't really find time to play it because I'm really busy, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
playing a lot of fighting games is difficult for me because you kind of have to like practice to get good at it. And I only had like 1 day to practice, and that was the day of the stream. So I was really bad. So I just kind of just stopped playing it and just stopped watching people play it. And I had a lot of fun just doing that. I know.
Yeah.
I would say try it. I feel like try it. Definitely on YouTube though. Do it on YouTube because the community on Twitch is very hard to get.
Hmm. I feel like it's the other way for a lot of other fighting games on Twitch. Like I think YouTube is definitely very strong on Smash, but Twitch, I've seen a lot of fighting game community people just popping into different streams, even like small streams. If you're streaming any kind of fighting game, it's really cool.
Oh, go for it. Test it out. Like it doesn't hurt doing both. Like
Oh yeah,
as affiliate, you the only like rule you have to go by is that you can't stream on both at the same time. You have to wait 24 hours before you move any content from Twitch to any other platforms, which people still do anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
But you can definitely like do both and see how you like it. I just know this, okay? So, um,
Hmm.
guess how many people I have on my Twitch? People following me on Twitch.
You have, I mean, you have like 220 now on here,
Oh,
right?
yeah, about 220. I've got it's actually right there on the screen.
Yeah, like
Got
219.
but guess how many people's on my YouTube?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1K.
Yes,
Is
but
it
there's
actually 1K?
more.
Hold up, hold
It's
up, hold up.
actually more than 1K.
Come on. No way. 1.3K, let's go.
Yep, exactly. Like you guessed it right on the spot. Good job. But no, yeah, 1,300. I just hit 1,300 on YouTube, and I think a lot of it has to do with me doing streams on there sometimes too. So I like to branch off and do both.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to switch it up for YouTube, mostly because a lot of my overlay and setup is for Twitch. So I
Yeah,
need to figure
you
that
will have
out.
to look up some videos because streaming on YouTube is definitely very different than streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, I do want to try it someday. Sounds really cool. Though that does mean I have to kind of stagger 24 hours in between my streams on Twitch and my streams on YouTube.
I wish you luck.
I'll
I
be
wish you
fine.
luck. You'd be fine. You'd be fine. All right. So now that I think I put the channel points that you can spin. Can you guys verify? Can you guys see the 100 channel points?
Test it out.
Yep. I want to see it on there, and I will spin the wheel for you guys. If you don't see it, you might have to refresh your page. No, he doesn't see it. Refresh your
Oh, let me
page,
see.
maybe. Oh wait, there you go. See, Rainy has one. Okay, so she was able to see it. Okay, so Rainy has spin the wheel. So we will do. This is Rainy. This is Rainy stuff. This is Rainy stuff, and that is
See.
favorite dumb joke. Do you have a favorite dumb joke?
I do.
Everyone
I
has that
do.
dumb joke that like it's pretty dumb, but it always makes the person laugh.
Ironically, it's not my joke. It's a stupid little joke that my friend Biago has haunted our friend group with for some time now, and it's a Gengar one.
A Gengar one.
It's like he goes up to people and tells them, he asks them, "Hey, what's your favorite Pokemon?" And if they don't answer Gengar, he just moves on. And then once he finds someone that says Gengar, he just tells them, "Gengargle these nuts." And then he and then he the day he came up with that, he showed up to all of our streams and typed that into chat. It's like, "Hey, like, you like Gengar?" And we're like, yeah. He's like, "Gengargle these nuts, bitch," and he left.
Is loud. See, that
Yeah.
would fool me because Gengar is my favorite Pokemon. So yeah, that would actually destroy me right now. I'm like, oh, darn it, freaking mother ever got me.
Oh, yeah. No, if you get him on stream, he's definitely gonna hit you with one of those.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look forward to it too. He's gonna be like, hey, do you like Gengar? I'm like,
Wait a minute.
I was warned about you. I was warned.
There's a disturbance in the force.
There's disturbance in the forest. All right, we have one more spin by Pax. So our next interviewer, a Catboy, double Catboys. We'll see what will Pax. What would you be asked? Hey, cool. You want to know about the dragon?
Yo, dragon these nuts, baby!
Ah, yeah! See, that's why I put it on there. I let you put it on there just for that reason alone.
Yeah, no, we've been in pain for so long because of those jokes with Biako. We started doing dragon to each other. We started doing did you know Steve Jobs died of ligma? That one's my favorite one, actually. They're like,
Such a funny one.
who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. But yeah, no, I feel like this question was literally made for Pac. I'm pretty sure. Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Thing is, Pac would ask a question like this.
Oh yeah, it was perfect for him. I love it. Cool. So another question is, what's the Pokemon from Gen 1 evolves from Rhyhorn? I think.
That's the one that crushes cans of Mango Loco Monster Energy drink on his horn, right on these nuts.
Oh,
Baby.
baby, I love
They
it.
say the sharks are the apex predator of the sea, but hello, it is me. I have taken over that spot.
Oh snap! The cat has taken over the shark. Oh snap! Cat.
How the turntables.
How the tables have turned. 100% true. All right, we got another spin. So what is dark spin gonna be?
The dark spin.
The dark spin, and that is embarrassing story. Do you have an embarrassing story that you would never ever say normally, but now you have to say now? Impossible. Impossible. I love it.
Impossible.
Impossible.
My energy is fading. An embarrassing story. It's hard to say. My most embarrassing story that I've had. I've had a lot of very inconvenient stories. Very inconvenient escapades. Not too many of them embarrassing, but a lot of them involve being chased out of places. I somehow find myself in innocuous locations like rooftops or on top of trees, and
Freaking cat.
on multiple occasions I've gotten chased away by security because of being in those locations.
You are a cat person, aren't you?
Yeah, I was chased around by one time I was on if you've been to Boston, Massachusetts, there is a university called MIT. I was with some friends and we chilled on top of one of the rooftops of one of like the buildings on campus. Some like an hour or so passed, and people called security, and we saw them approaching. So we bolted out of there, and we turned and we see them chasing after us. we ended up running all the way around the block, all around MIT campus, so we could outrun the security guards. And after that, we just said, "Hey, you want to go to Boston Commons, which is like the downtown of Boston, which it's like across a river, across a highway, and then you're there." We just wanted to get as far away as possible, and I haven't been to MIT ever since. That was in like 2016.
All right. Well, there you go then. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one.
I
Outrun
don't
the
think
cops.
I am allowed there.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Won't stop you though. Won't stop you.
No, I will not.
Go.
Very pretty campus, by the way. If any of you find yourselves in Boston, check out MIT. Everyone is welcome to walk through MIT. The campus is gorgeous. So if you ever go,
Except for you, you can't go.
except for me, I can't go. Though incognito, there's a chance.
Go for it. Just put cat ears on. You'll be fine.
Exactly.
No. All right. Any more questions? Any more spins? Any more?
Dark made another one.
Did he make another one? Oh, you're right. He did.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll do another one. Fun fact. This question was actually changed. I used to have it as a lewd question. That we were going to do something sexual. But I thought it might not be good for some of the people who join in my interviews. Some people are pretty say-so. And some people are very lewd. Shiro. She's not on here, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, she's so say-so. But I changed it to embarrassing story. So I think that makes sense. But yeah, let's spin the wheel.
Spin.
And the question is, favorite dumb joke. Well, so Yuri said yours, so I'll say mine. Okay, so this is my favorite dumb joke. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Do you know what happened to the circus fire?
What happened?
It was intense. I love it.
Okay, listen. Here's the thing. I love puns. Puns are my favorite.
I love it so much. It's my favorite joke. It's like whenever I feel down and if I ever need to just tell myself a joke, I just think of that joke. I'm just like, I like that joke. It's a good joke.
Dad jokes are perfect.
They're so good.
If there's a pun or wordplay, I am there.
There's actually like one of my favorite ones is hearing God of War dad do dad jokes. So the voice actor of the God of War Kratos do dad jokes. He was like, I hate stairs, but then I got over them. I love it. It's so good. So good. Boy. I can't wait to hear him say boy again when the next one comes out.
Yeah, Ragnarok is coming, huh?
Yeah,
when is that?
Ragnarok
Next year?
Next year. Supposedly, at the end of next year.
Allegedly.
Cool. One last spin, and then we will end off the stream. Unless someone else has some more burning questions. Remember, this is alongside your other questions, so you don't need to worry about not asking other questions. So one more spin.
These are an addition.
An addition. Exactly. And that is unknown talent. I guess, do you have another unknown talent?
Let's see. In terms of unknown talent, what would I have?
I'm trying to think of an unknown talent for me. I can do magic, like card
You can do
tricks.
magic?
Yeah, a little bit, not too crazy.
Wait, show me. Do you have anything for it?
It's a very terrible one, but like I can do like I can do the basic like hand slider trick.
What? Yo, what? No way. Wait, what?
Cool, right?
I am in shock. What the hell?
I've been practicing that kind of stuff, so it's been really fun.
So cool.
Thank you, thank you.
Holy shit.
On slow days at work, I just like went on TikTok and I saw someone do it, and, like teach it. I'm like, I can do that, and so I just been practicing it.
Oh
TikTok.
my god, maybe TikTok does have some very good tutorials.
Yeah, no, right?
And
At least with magic.
Not just cutting up some jeans and making a shirt out of it.
Yeah, or just big booba girls just dancing around making billions of dollars.
Big booba girl.
Big booba. Cool. Alright, any last questions? Any last questions? If you guys can't,
We're rounding up the end of the
Rounding up the end.
stream.
yes. Any last burning questions you want to ask?
We could even do some rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Color, food, milk, juice, go. I don't know.
I forget what the first one was, but actually red. I think the next one was food. Fucking empanadas. What was the other one?
Milk, your favorite milk?
Milk. I like chalky milk, chocolate milk. That's good.
Juice.
Juice. I like mango juice.
Hairstyle.
Hairstyle.
I'm just trying to think of random things.
I'm a big fan of mohawks.
All right, cool. Shirt color.
Oh my god, that's red, baby. You know it. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Water on fire. We're talking fire, baby. So we're going fire. We're going beef. We're going
Beef,
udon.
yes. Ramen for me.
Oh, and that's soda.
Soda, yeah, same here.
I've never met anyone who called it pop aside from soda pop from the book The Outsiders.
True. I met some English speakers call it pop.
Oh,
English.
really?
Yeah, they like to call it pop. I'm just like, what are you? Why?
I've heard them call it cola.
Really? I always heard them call it pop. But these are people from like England.
Yeah, papa. I've only heard that I've only heard is a thing from the Midwest U.S. Never heard it from anywhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it from. I heard a English speaker say it once. I was like, what the fuck?
It's hearing someone from England talk about something is actually how I picked up saying film, like not like instead of saying movie theater, I say the cinema.
Oh, you. So I don't know why, but that's a thing that's going around right now, that people are like just hating people who say cinema instead of the movie theater.
Really?
Which is weird. Yeah, just people, whenever they hear someone say, "I went to the cinema," and people's like, "I'm just going to punch you in the face." I'm just like, why? Like, it's just cinema.
The word cinema is just, I don't know, like one word, easy.
Yeah, instead of movie theaters, it's quicker to say. I guess it's just more fancier.
You get theater and then you get cinema. You separate them.
Exactly. Cool. Well, that is all the time we have for you today. Thank you again, Coco, for being a guest on my show. I much appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for your time and working with me on all this.
Of course. I'm very happy to come by, and I'm very extensive thank you to you again for letting me come onto the show. It's been really great. You're very nice, very welcoming.
I try.
I went to the cinema, yeah?
Yeah, in the cinema, yeah. I don't know what kind of voice I was trying to do. Anyway, well, thank you guys so much for joining on the stream. Awesome stream, agreed. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I hope to see you guys next week when I will be doing another interview with another awesome guest. So hopefully you guys follow if you guys want to check them out if you haven't already, because we will have another chance to check it out. And then don't forget, we also have the amazing Coco to check out too. So make sure try and kill out as much time as possible, but oh no, I don't have it saved on my thing anymore. Sorry. If someone else wants to do it on there, post your socials on there.
Yes,
I'm putting it off on you now.
Yeah, now it's my turn to actually be proactive, huh?
I
What
know. Well, I tried. I'm
a...
sorry.
No
Well,
worries, no worries.
yep. Where can people find you?
So you can find me on twitch.tv at Cafe Coco. That's CAFFECOCOA. No underscore. And then it's just Cafe Coco again, but with an underscore at the end on Twitter. And I'm still working on a YouTube, but for now I have my Twitter and I have my Twitch open currently. Let me slap those links in here. We got those going on, and that's where you'll find me. I post weekly schedules on Twitter, and then I see it come true on the Twitch.television.
Nice,
Aside from
nice.
that, I have a Discord, and
Cool, cool.
if you go to my Twitch, that is linked there.
Nice. Well, go find him. Go watch him. He's chill, and he will make you all of the amazing coffees, cool fees.
Thank you,
Goofies.
thank you. And hey, chat, thank you guys for being here and hanging out with us.
Very true.
It's really cool and very nice meeting all of you. It's a really
Yes.
chill.
Agreed. Chat, you are the best.
For real.
Hey, well, you guys all take care. I will see you guys tomorrow who wants to watch the rest of my content. And I will see you, Coco, when you do your next stream. And I'll pop in and say hi. But you take care, okay?
Incidentally, that's tomorrow.
It's
But,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Cool. Well, I'll have to swing by. Maybe I will raid you or lurk for you. Probably. Most likely.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll see each other again for sure. Don't worry.
For sure. Don't leave the Discord, okay?
Okay.
Cool.
I'm
Alright,
here.
guys. Alright, awesome. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. Take care, guys. I hope to see you guys
Good
next
night.
time. Bye-bye. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Bye-bye.
See ya.